Hey everyone, my name is Danilo Petrovic.
I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Denis Kudla.
I'm Evgeny Donskoy.
I'm Henry Laaksonen.
I'm Peter Torebko, and you are listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hello, good morning or good evening if you are down under, tennis fans. Here we are, we're back again, but this time we're back for Rafael Nadal, and he's up against the Brit, Cam Norrie. Come on, the Brits. So, yeah, JG, you must be pretty hyped for this one. Your man, Rafa.
Mate, does it get bigger for us right now, Ben? We've got a British player playing in a Grand Slam deep in the tournament. We thought it would be probably Evans, but it wasn't Evans. Norrie managed to beat him, so credit to Norrie. Against Rafael Nadal. He's had his problems this tournament. He's got a bit of a dodgy back. He's not serving at his means. Like he's not right there, really, to be fair, with Rafael Nadal. However, he's still been cruising through, not really dropping sets. So for me, I think we're going to see more of the same today. Norrie is going to trouble him more than anyone else so far, in my opinion. However, not enough, and Rafael Nadal is going to advance and win this match.
Yeah, I think we were saying yesterday, I don't think he's going to trouble him enough to be able to even get a set for my liking. I think that Cam Norrie, as much as I love the Brit, I think Rafael Nadal is just next level, isn't he? Even with a bad back, even with a broken foot or something, he could still probably grind out a victory against most of the guys on tour. Yeah, I mean, he's probably carrying some other injuries as well. You just probably don't know about him. He's doing his little bottle lining up right now as he's won the first game. Just going to bring up the scores for you guys. But we should probably touch on some of those overnight results as well, because whilst we're in the early stages, and I know that you were really pumped to want to try and speak about one match, which I went to bed and I was shocked when you said, for some reason, I thought, that was a straight sets win. And then you said to me, no. Medvedev went 5. And I was like, what?
Yeah, let us know in the comments what happened with Daniil Medvedev yesterday. Obviously, Will was asleep. We've not really had a chance to watch too many highlights. From what I've seen online, his coach was sent out of the stadium. He was 2 sets to love up. He then clawed it back and then absolutely smashed it in the 5th set. So very bizarre there from Medvedev. However, it's good that he's managed to get that sort of monkey off his back a little bit with the 5th set syndrome. He's never won a 5th set before today.
Yeah, exactly.
So really good for him there. I think he's played 6 other 5 sets and lost every single 5 setter. So finally, he's managed to sort that out and actually win one. And my champion, the guy I've got predicting to go all the way, is not doing too bad.
It was a little bit of a blip, wasn't it? And what was this thing going on with his coach as well? He's just he sacked him, it seemed, after he lost a couple of sets in a row, and just banished him from the stands. So
it's bizarre. I'm gonna have to look into it more. I'm sure people in the chat know a little bit more. And talking to them, thanks for so many people joining us already. We've got the usual faces here. Wild Live, I can see LS Fire, Almino.
Boom.
LS, they're asking where the scoreboard is. Sorry about that. We've got it all up and running now.
Just whack it up there. Apologies.
Morning to Jordan Sunter as well. How we doing, mate? Faisal He's gone with Daniel Evans, maybe more dangerous than Cam Norrie. At the end of the day, it's not really that fair to say that. They've played each other this tournament. Cam Norrie beat him. So I feel like, that's the way it works in tennis, and he deserves to be here.
Well, already it's looking like a bit of a demolition job. Rafa there, just pushing him around the court. Easy winners down the line there. Cam Norrie, don't get too downhearted. This is what happens against Rafa. You just got to bide your time and hope that you get an opening.
Which he could do, because at the end of the day, Rafa's not serving at his maximum. He can maybe step inside on some of these Rafa serves and really let rip.
He has to. I don't think there's any choice in it. I don't think that he has a choice in the matter. If he's going to beat Rafael Nadal or even get close, he needs to step in and shorten rallies, because Rafa's going to do it to him. Otherwise, if Rafa gets in any of these rallies, you know it's going to be an uphill battle for Cam Norrie. Even to hold his serve as well is looking like it's a challenge already. But Cam's looked good so far in this tournament. I think he looks really impressive against Dan Evans. And that was like a pretty big scalp, really, for Cam Norrie. I mean, let's just have a quick look. Oh, sorry. 1 second. I was going to say, let's just have a quick look at all the other matches. He obviously played Roman Safulan. Dropped a set in both of the matches he's played.
Yep.
But that's a good put away there from Cam Norrie. Could we see an upset today? Or is that a bit too much to ask?
It's too much to ask, isn't it? But I'm still looking forward to it, because Cam Norrie is a really exciting player to watch. There's no doubts about it. He can play tennis, the kid. So
I'm a bit in fear of cheering on Cam Norrie. I reckon Ken Lee's going to get on my back if I start cheering on too hard for the Brit.
yeah, I'm not seeing Ken Lee yet. Is he around? And just want to say a big thank you to Ken if he is watching. He sent us a tip last night.
Cheers, Ken.
Or this morning even, saying about he loved for me to buy some conditioner and Ben to buy some beers. So
Oh, nice.
I'll have to get some extra conditioner in now.
Mate, you will do indeed. Mate, yeah, get some posh stuff now. That's it. Oh, and what's that? You've just popped in the chat there. Is that you? Just put that in?
Yeah, so I've just stick that in the chat now. So another thing which is happening at Game to Love right now, we've got Thomas Rock, our new Discord admin, and he's been working tirelessly all of yesterday to set it up and make it look all pretty with all the different channels and everything else. So I'm now pleased to announce we have a Discord chat. It looks pretty good. It's going to only get better as well. We'll be adding more different things to it as we go. But if anyone wants to join our Discord, we'd really appreciate it. You can talk to me and Ben, everyone else. We've got some cool little channels to talk tennis and everything Game to Love. So go check out that. Obviously, it's free to join. For people who don't know about Discord, you can just download that app on your phone or your laptop. And the more the merrier. The more the merrier with all the GTL love. So I've stuck the link there in the chat. If you can't access the chat, the link is also in the description of this video.
Exactly. Big thanks there to Thomas Rock as well for giving us a hand. And he's doing sterling work over there in the Discord. I'm not really too familiar with Discord myself, so having someone like him helping out and showing us the ropes is really, really helpful. So thanks very much to Thomas. I'm not sure where he is right now, but maybe he's having a bit of kip. I don't know.
Well-deserved rest, mate, I think. And here we go. Break point, Rafael Nadal. Oh, he's just long. It's a close one. Juice number 2. Cam Norrie's under some early pressure here.
It's Thomas climbing the GTL corporate ladder. Oh, I like it.
And Wildlife saying he is the corporate ladder.
Yeah,
big up the rock, mate. Big up the rock.
I don't think it's much of a ladder at the moment, more of just a step. Here we go. Come on, Cam. Good serve there.
Yeah, long.
Easy.
Really good serve.
There. Yeah, we needs more of them.
So would you not give Norrie a chance for a set, maybe?
I don't. I
think he could. I think he could. And that's me saying it. So I find that's crazy that you're really not giving him much.
It's just a very, very hard one to go.
And that is a shank there from Rafael Nadal. And Norrie closes out and he draws it 1 apiece. And this is good signs from Cam Norrie early on, because a lot of players were folded there with Rafael Nadal breathing down your neck, but he managed to persevere. And I'm not sure how many chances we're going to get for a button press there, but he saved some break points, playing some good things. I think we can do one now, Ben.
Well, I don't know if we can do it this early indoors. I think there's somebody who would like to say something. Was just trying to give him some words of advice going into this. He was saying, you've got to stay calm, Cam, because in this type of match, it's not won by the one who can get knocked down. It's the one who gets back up again, like I did against Deontay Wilder. And that's how you win this matchup. So I think Tyson Fury is going to be on Cam Norrie's side today. That's for sure.
Mate, that return of serve was incredible from him there. Shame he messed up the next one. But Rafa's serving a little bit better, I feel. Or is it just me? 190 kilometres an hour their first serve.
Yeah, mate. Maybe he's picking it up a little bit.
And we've got Jordan's son to there. Just joined the Discord. Thanks for that. You're one of the first people. We've not got many people in the Discord chat. So if you want to go check that out, go check out the pinned chat, I think. The pinned chat, on the live chat. And also it's in the description too.
Yeah, that was meant to be him, but unfortunately it's an early morning version of him by me, which these are the first words I've spoken today, so cut me a bit of slack.
Oh, good serve there, Rafael Nadal. And it's an ace, mate. Who said he's got a sore back?
Mate, there's no...
Looks fully rested to me, and he looks like he's growing some hair overnight, mate.
I know, mate. Nah, mate, it's a bit wispy. It's a little bit wispy.
Today, it looks longer than I've ever seen it, mate. And it's growing there in Australia. Oh, that sun's giving him at least a life. Another big serve. He's inside the net. He's gone for the volley. Oh, he's missed it. You don't see Rafa missing them.
Oh, mate, I'm going with that.
Can you stop disrespecting him? That was not a shank.
Wait, it was miles long.
You can't wait to press it for Rafa.
Wild Live's calling him.
Trigger happy fingers. And Wild Dive, I agree, JG. Rafa's serve looks a bit faster. Yeah, it certainly does. Whether he can keep it up though, obviously this is the first set, so
yeah, midfield maestro pointing out well there. So Team Medvedev and Djokovic have played 5-set matches. Are we going to see another one here today for Rafael Nadal? Are we going to get all of those big four?
The way it's been going, I wouldn't be that shocked at all, to be honest. I'm just not sure if Cam Norrie has enough weapons. As much as I love the Brit, I feel like there's not enough weapons there. And there we go. Rafael Nadal holds with a big forehand.
Yeah, it's really impressive. Well, he's still on serve. Come on, the Cam. Come on, the Cam. Cam Norrie. Cam Norrie. Cam Norrie. Cam Norrie.
Yeah, we're talking about all the big players, but this is a good question here. Jordan, there. What's your thoughts on Rublev? Because is he not considered one of the big ones? He's not dropped a set this tournament. And when I say he's looked good, he's been blowing people away. 6-1, 6-2s.
Berrettini?
Pardon?
Berrettini came
and Berrettini as well. Berrettini and Rublev. I spoke about it yesterday on the podcast. Maybe some people are sleeping on Berrettini. Yeah. This guy's been playing really well. We're talking about the form of Dominic Thiem. He beat Dominic Thiem at the ATP Cup.
Yeah, that's very
true. And he really helped Italy get to the final.
He can beat anybody on his day for me. I mean, he just has to put it all together in a consistent format and just get through a whole tournament with consistent tennis. We've not seen it from him. We saw the closest we saw was that US Open, but then he got a straight set. Rafa won it, and when Rafa won it, so you can't really look too much into that. I think he had a great tournament though. I think that he can really go further if he just consistency for him. I think even in the tiebreak, he looked a little bit dodgy against. Well, he had 3 tiebreaks against Khachanov. Yeah, the last tiebreak he was about 4-2 down, I think, and then he still.
Yeah, apparently there's some big news coming up with Berrettini. We've got Almino saying he might be injured. Apparently, he suffered some unknown abdominal injury, and for me, that is not a good sign because he's with the abdominal injuries. It really affects the serve. That's one of the biggest things.
Abdominal injuries going on right now.
Yeah, it seems to be a lot right now, and it's quite a common injury, I believe, for tennis players. And if that's going to affect his serve, which for me is probably his biggest weapon, followed by the shot after the serve, he's kind of, I don't know, he's just not the same player, is he? I don't see him really advancing. So hopefully he can rest up and be okay. And similar with Novak Djokovic, both players injured right now. It'd be a shame to see either of them pull out.
Mate, and it's weird that I was saying as well before this tournament started, and it's actually sort of happening, even though I'm not really paying that much attention to it. I said that we're going to see some weird things in this tournament, and we're going to see some people getting injured throughout the tournament due to the lack of practice that they probably
Yeah, no
had.
doubt, mate.
And look, it's happening, and we're seeing there people are now probably forcing themselves through the tournament with injury as well, and I don't want to see the state of some of these players by the time the tournament ends, because they could just be. Well, I hope they don't give themselves long-lasting injury. But yeah, Berrettini will play the winner of. Well, who is it? He's playing Tsitsipas. Yeah, that's going to be a real epic one. That one.
Yeah, so Berrettini Tsitsipas in the next round.
Who do you reckon on that match?
Well, Tsitsipas now. Berrettini's got an injury. Apparently, someone was there. We go. LS5 saying he was serving at a lower pace at the last part of the set today. So
yeah,
not looking good for him, is it?
Ken Lee's made it in. Cheers for the tip, Ken
Hey,
Lee.
vamos!
Good to see you, mate.
Big up yourself, Ken.
Good day, y'all.
Yeah, we've also got another match going on, I believe, right now. De Minaur Fognini.
That's a good one.
How's that one going?
Two little men on the tour. It's just on serve at the moment. 2-2. Okay. Yeah, nothing.
Is he away for Fognini? I reckon he takes a set. I'm not sure which one.
Fognini has a
Alex
chance.
De Minaur. There's no fans, remember. It's only going to help Fognini that. But for Alex De Minaur, I think he's just too strong over the duration of the whole match.
Yeah, I mean, you'd think he would be. I think his body of work in this tournament's been very, very clean as well, whereas Fognini had that epic 5-setter with Caruso with all the controversy as well. For me, Alex De Minaur down under all day long. I wanted to announce, obviously, on the women's side last night, we had some, what did you say, shock? Kai Kanepi, mate. She's gone out.
Yeah, it was a shock for me. She was up a set, wasn't she? I think she was up a break as well, was she not, in the second? Or am I making that up? Maybe it was in my dreams.
No, let me just have a quick check. Yeah,
it's very possible. With this tennis, mate, it's either a dream or if it's real life. But she was up a set and a break and she lost it. So a bit disappointing there from Kai Kanepi. She couldn't follow it up with
she had a match
one she'd
point
expect
as well,
to win.
mate.
Oh, she had a match point. Wow.
Yeah, she had a match point, went by the wayside at 5-4. And after that, she got broken. Well, she lost that game. It was on a break point. It was on Vekic's serve, so she got whipped in the tie break. But yeah, Pegula went through 6-2, 6-1. That's and Mertens smashed Bencic 6-2, 6-1 as well. Ashley Barty.
That's ridiculous.
Ashley Barty came back from a breakdown in the second set. She
only had I think she didn't have many match point opportunities. She broke to win the match. Ashley Barty.
Yeah. And then
well done to her.
Shelby Rogers, literally the match before this one kicked off, which was she went through against Annette Kontaveit, and that was really impressive performance from Shelby Rogers. She storms on into the next round.
Yeah.
And LS5 asking, what is your thoughts on Felix Auger-Aliassime beating Shapovalov in straight sets? His level was
surprising for me, but Felix is playing some crazy stuff, and he's been rewarded with a match against Karatsev.
Come on, Cam Norrie. That's it. We'll save the break point. Right. I'm just going to bring up. I just want to see who some of these players will be playing in the next round whilst we've got these early exchanges.
Yeah,
obviously we had that other tournament, the Loserville WTL Loserville.
It's not actually called Loserville, but that's just our nickname for anyone joining. All the losers are there. Cam Norrie, he's turned this around though. He's faced a few break points, now advantage.
Yeah,
he's showing a bit of resilience.
Made it in. Good morning.
Yeah, shout out to Thomas Rock, Discord admin right now. If anyone wants to join the admin, join the Discord.
Join the admin.
Go ahead, check it out. I'll put the link in the live chat right now. Obviously, it's free to join, and we appreciate the more the merrier in there.
Come on, Cam. Just holds there. Well done there. Again, Cam Norrie. He's facing adversity on each service game so far, as you can see.
He's saved a few break points, hasn't he? Now, what's that? 2 break points?
Yeah.
And he's managed to come back. Is this not time for the button, Ben?
No, come on, mate. You're getting too carried away with the button. Let's have him.
I'm just worried, mate. We might not ever get to press one, and he's playing really well right now.
Don't say that, mate. He's going to earn that button. Don't you worry. Norrie's mate. We spoke to. what's his name? Who was it we spoke to? Rybakov. Alex Rybakov is one of his best mates. Plays college tennis with him, and he said he's never seen a work ethic like Cam Norrie. He's literally one of the hardest workers he's ever seen on the tennis court and in the training courts. It's unbelievable how hard he works. So he said he wishes him all the best as well.
I think Jesper de Jong as well said something similar.
Yes.
Obviously, if people don't know, Norrie come through the college scene in the US. So he's quite big with a lot of players who did the similar sort of thing.
Had one of the best records, he said, didn't he?
One of the best records out there. He was just playing his tennis. He obviously got gained an education at the same time. And he was advising any young players to sort of follow the same route because it's really set him up for life. And he's always got something to fall back on if tennis wasn't to work out. Luckily for him, it did. And here he is now playing in a Grand Slam against Rafael Nadal. Ahead. Well, not anymore. 15-0. Didn't last long.
Yeah, well, he's ahead for that one bit then.
Yeah.
That's good, though. Good start. I like this, though. He's holding his serve. I think that's all you can ask for, really, in these early stages. Rafa's going to put it on you probably pretty early, and you've just got to hope that you can, that you can just come back and fight yourself back into a contention to hold your own serve. Rafa's going to turn it on around about the 3-all, 4-all time in the set. You know it. There's going to be some extra pop on his shots, and
maybe even after this. To be fair, he's turned it on every one. He's had to. Norrie's had to save break points on every service game so far.
Exactly.
So the way it's going, it's a moment at a time until Rafa breaks.
Oh, I'd like to see. Well, it's going to be interesting what tactics Norrie uses for this one. Good shot down the line there by Norrie. Cross court by Rafa down the line.
Yeah, he's pushing him around a little bit. And well played, Norrie.
Come on, Cam. Come on.
15:30 now. I've got people asking Team Felix prediction. I believe Felix got to play Karatsev first.
Yeah,
I wouldn't count that as a foregone conclusion that he's beating Karatsev.
Is that Karatsev's nickname, the Thief?
Yeah, unless Karatsev's been stealing rackets.
He's been stealing people's hearts, mate, with his tennis that he's playing on court.
Yeah, he certainly stole mine, mate.
Mate, he is incredible.
What a talent!
Yeah, so happy we got a chance to speak to him on the podcast before this tournament started because we knew how good he was. I'm not sure anybody else did.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this from Norrie's pushing Rafa around, and here we go. First break points, Cam Norrie. Let's go.
Mate, I don't know how to feel about this.
GB. GB.
Oh, come on, Rafa.
Come on, it's like being back at the Olympics.
Yeah, big shout out to everyone who's joined. Obviously, with so much tennis going on right now, we've got a full packed schedule of tennis coming up later on and some really exciting matches. So this is the place to be. If you haven't already, you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And if you haven't already, like this video. It really helps us out. And I can't emphasize enough how much we support every single like.
Oh, mate, he guessed Rafa. And Rafa went for the big winner and Cam Norrie guessed him and just kept in the rally. And don't forget, this is lefty versus lefty. Rafa doesn't get to play that many lefties. He's normally used to just being the dominant lefty.
Oh, he's clipped the net. There we go.
Come on, Cam Norrie. Come on. Give us that button.
You was waiting for the button. I think we definitely get it now.
Come on. That's what I'm talking about, Cam.
And I can confirm that's the first time I've seen the button that Tyson Fury has made it. I thought it was either him or Boris Johnson, but Tyson got the nod. It must have been last minute.
Yeah, he did. Thomas Rock in the gift, but that was just for him in the Discord chat when he was setting it up. I said I'm going to add in a bit of Tyson Fury just for him.
Nice,
mate. Well,
Rafael Nadal has been broken here. Can Norrie consolidate? That's the big question now. Rafa's been, I don't know, he's been serving all right. He's had breakpoint opportunities on both of Norrie's serves. Let's see what happens.
Opportunity for Cam Norrie, and he takes it. And that's the difference. And I think the difference in that game there, he's guessing and guessing right. He's predicting where Rafael Nadal is going to hit. Has he done his homework correctly? Does he know where Rafa goes when he has a free ball to hit into the court. So, because it looked like he just second guessed every time he went to hit the ball there, and he was one step ahead of Rafael Nadal. And now Rafa's turning up the heat in this game, forcing Norrie around
he's
the
offended.
baseline.
He's almost offended, Rafael Nadal.
Dangerous.
You try to break me? You must be crazy.
I know. How many times have you seen Rafa get broken and literally break straight back? He's the worst person, I'd say, on tour to break. You don't want to do it, and he just angered him. I'd do it later in the set if I was Norrie. Don't want to anger him. Here we go. Cam Norrie, great forehand cross court there. And another one. And they're going forehand for forehand. Here he goes down the line. Great shot from Norrie down the line. He runs around the back end. He's gone forehand down the line. Oh, look at Rafa. He's keeping it in there.
Yeah, really good. Come on, Rafa. Come on.
What a shot from Rafael Nadal there. And that's
he's just saying, Vamoses. If you're cheering on for Rafa, give us the Vamos in the chat. Let's see how we can do here and if he can break back.
Yeah, and James said, I'm the only person in GTL who backed Karatsev to get this far. Currently loving life, sitting in third. Look at you, mate.
Well done, James. And James is a bit of a legend on GTL. He always calls some good things. He had Yannick Sinner to finish, I believe, inside the top 20 this year. Yeah. He placed a bet on the bookmakers and got some good odds last year. So credit to James. Yeah. Well, he knows his tennis. And
Norrie. 3 break points now against Norrie. And Rafa, he hasn't even let him get a sniff on his own service game now.
Mate, he's offended. He was like, why are you trying to break me at the Australian Open? You must be crazy.
It's like you've enraged the ball and it's like locked in the cage waiting to come out and you just let it out the cage.
Do we see a game to love, the first one?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are. It's a game to love. Of course, a break back.
Denzel saying I celebrated too early, but in fairness to me, I've got to celebrate every opportunity that Cam has in this one, because if I don't, I might not get another. So I'm going for when it gets to the end of the set, it's going to be celebrating just points he wins, I'm sure, at the end of the match. But
we'll give buttons on every point he wins, I reckon.
Mate, it always gets a little bit like that towards the ends of sets. The business ends. We're at 3-3 now. Rafael Nadal serving again, back on serve in this first set. Want to say thank you everyone who's joining us for this one, the exciting Rafael Nadal match versus Cam Norrie. If you haven't liked the video yet, hit that like button. It helps out our channel. And it helps us get found by other tennis fans. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and hit that little bell, and that'll give you notifications of all our future watch-alongs and podcasts.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Just notice.
There we go. Rafa Nadal, 15 love. He's back in control of this match.
There you go. Tickers up.
And breathe. Ken Lee, everything's okay. Don't worry.
So is that the first game to love, was it, that last one?
Yeah, that's the first one.
Yeah, mate. Game to love. We haven't had a consolidation yet, though. That's the one, but that's the only one I'm sort of in charge of these days. I'm luckily I've not had to press it yet. Well, for Rafa's sake. Ooh. Look.
I reckon you'll have to press it now, mate.
Yeah, mate. It's
I can do it for you if you want that. And I've got Gerald there. I'm enjoying every bit of this channel. Thanks, Gerald. I'm glad you're enjoying it. We only do it for you guys.
Yeah, that's it, mate. We just love it. It's you guys who make the channel, really. Without you guys, there wouldn't really be a channel. It'd just be me and him just talking rubbish to each other. And that's it. You guys you're the guys are the reason
you keep us sane. And Aliza there is a Rafa fan. I hope Novak doesn't have to withdraw. I know we spoke about it yesterday. We don't know the extent to his injury yet, I believe. It doesn't look good, though. It doesn't look good. If he's torn a muscle, for me personally, I don't see how we can play against Raonic. So we'll see how that one unfolds.
And Fabio Fanini about to break Alex de Minaur in that phase. He's got 2 break points in the other matchup that's on right now.
Nice.
Yeah, like Amino saying there. And then Denzel saying, I think Novak will be forced to withdraw because he didn't practice today by the US, or by the not US, it's a US Aus Open officials. And Fabio Fanini has broken in the other match, I can announce. Oh, and Rafael Nadal's
Big
giving him the
overhead.
runaround.
Yeah, smashed it down.
honestly,
40-15.
he loves that, doesn't he? Loves that overhead. I just don't know if I'd even bother looping it up for him. He doesn't seem to he rarely misses them, doesn't he?
Yeah, but there's not much he could have done there, mate.
No.
He just tried to he just wanted to make him play another shot.
Yeah, I mean, you got to. How many times? The best ones are doing that. It's normally like a Djokovic and stuff. He normally gets it to bounce in just inside the baseline, though, and that's when we really get back into the rally. Here we go. Serve him 40-15 or wide serve.
Do we have a Rafa button, Ben?
It's still the ATP Cup one at the moment. Sorry, I haven't had a chance to create his own one. I'm sure he'll still be in probably after this match, so I can try and add to it.
Big forehand. It's going to be another overhead smash here. He stepped into it, boomed it down the middle.
Oh, well done.
Too good. Too good for Cam Norrie. Yeah. And there we go. Rafael Nadal consolidates. Mate, I think it's only fair as well.
Hey, we got the whole team there, the whole ATP Cup team cheering on Rafa. Well, Carreño Busta, obviously, he went out. I think he had an injury or he was sick, and against Grigor Dimitrov, and Dimitrov went through 6-love, 1-love, and he's now facing Dominic. Is it Dominic Thiem in the next round? Is that Dimitrov Thiem next?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, I mean, wow, what a matchup that one is. Hopefully the timings are going to be kind to us, because I really want to watch that match, and I'm torn. I'm split in my who I want to win that one. I have such a great alliance for Dominic Thiem, and I really want to see him.
Both players, to be fair. I think you've got a strong alliance to both of them too.
Yeah, I mean, for me, that one is just like single-handed backhand heaven. If you get to watch some real creative tennis players. If it's Thiem from the first 2 sets against Kyrgios, I don't know if I want to watch that too much. But the team,
it's going to be a good match when you can kind of assure that the highlight reel is going to be ridiculously good, and probably Dimitrov is going to pull off the best shot of the match, like he always does.
Similar to
it's going to be some crazy angle, defying gravity shot, and we're just going to be speechless. Saying, how did he do that?
Similar to Svitolina Putintseva last night.
I don't think they can get together some highlights. Nah, Svitolina was pretty good in that second set.
Did. She pulled it together at the end. It was in that second set. She absolutely battered her. Here we go. Cam Norrie down the line. He's just trying to stay on serve here, because the moment Rafael Nadal could break here and then be serving for the set, and it's long there. 30-love, Cam Norrie. Let's just get this into the business end, because at the end of this set, end of this game rather, it will be there, and that's when it really matters.
Yeah, I know someone was saying earlier. I can't see the comment now; there's too many come past. But saying, is Cam Norrie playing bad or Nadal playing good? I'm not sure neither, really. Both players are playing very well. It's a really closely contested match so far. Nothing really between them.
Cam Norrie going for his own game to love here.
Yeah, exactly.
Good serve, and he's got it. Come on, Cam.
And it's a game to love. Well done, Cam Norrie.
All right. Loving that.
We're flying through this match, mate, and it's fair to say we're also in a business end.
And already looks like he's really getting under Rafael Nadal's skin a little bit down the other end of the court. A hold to love. He hasn't held that comfortably the whole match so far. So that's a good sign for Cam Norrie, at least, that he's holding his serve. Oh, he's got a second serve to look at here now. I think he should try and go for this now, Cam Norrie.
I'm sure he will.
Where's Rafa? He's got one of the best second serves on the tour, though, Rafa. Oh.
Just clipped the net.
Oh, he got lucky there. It clips the back edge of the line.
Yeah. Oh, it's a double fault.
I thought it was going to be one there. It's typical. I had to say that, and he messes it up, didn't he? One of the best ones on the tour, double fault. There we go. Second serve, Rafa.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Double
he actually
ball.
does it. Oh, for God's sakes, Rafa. What are you
And that
trying
just
to do
confirms
to me?
Ben does not know what he's talking about when it comes to the game of tennis.
It's that back, isn't it? It's that back injury, I'm sure. He's got a tweak. He's got abdominals. I'm sure it's his abdominals.
And Ben Jones there. Ridiculous how there's no crowd. Doesn't feel the same. I think
Yeah.
it's a lot worse considering we've had crowds at this tournament. And now comparing it to no crowd, it just, I don't know, it gives that sense of a bit of a flatness about it all.
Yeah, it's like we're back at the US Open again. That was a little bit of a...
It's a horrible step backwards because I've really enjoyed the crowds. Probably maybe one of my highlights of the tournament.
Oh, for sure, mate. That Kyrgios versus team match was unreal. The crowd in that, Cam Norrie, what was that return? Come on, you're love 15. He just hit it in the bottom of the net. What?
The only good thing about not having the crowd is we don't have to see that drunken woman who was swearing at Rafa anymore.
He likes it, I think. I think he embraces the... it helped him serve 2 aces, I think, that lady.
So, yeah. After the finger, he was serving like a god.
There we go. Big serve. Cam Norrie returns. Big forehand into the Norrie backhand.
Wide.
It's wide. For 30-15, Rafael Nadal. Come on, this is an opportunity for Cam Norrie. This is a big point, this next point. Really needs to get into the Rafael Nadal serve here. I think he has the ability. He just needs to go for it. Rafa doesn't look like he's completely unbeatable right now.
Yeah, great.
Where's he going to put this serve, though? It's all about getting into this rally.
That's a better one. That's a better one. And 40-15 relieved all the pressure there.
Just a wild swing at that one.
Looks like he's set for the magic number 5.
Yeah, mate, it looks like it. And I can announce that De Minaur broke back against Fabio Fognini, but now he's got a break facing break point again and actually set point for Fabio Fognini now.
Fognini's doing well, isn't he?
Yeah, mate, he's suddenly come back to form after during the ATP Cup. And he's been doing all right in this tournament.
What do you think of this? My old live saying, the other drunk lady, he was saying, someone on Twitter said the woman looked like an old drunk Kerber.
Maybe it was. Her mum, wasn't it?
Maybe Kerber's been hitting the bottles after them poor performances.
Return here. Cam's into the rally. Rafa's gone cross court. There we go. Cross court from Cam. It's into the net from Rafa, and that's better from Cam Norrie. He's putting Rafa on the back foot a bit more. That's what we want to see. We don't want to see him be passive in these rallies because Rafa will take over and he will push you around the baseline. Cam Norrie has to take control of this.
And it's another backhand error for Rafa. I believe it just come up there. 9 unforced errors on the backhand side for Rafa Nadal so far. 4 for Cam Norrie.
Take note, Cam Norrie. So start peppering that backhand side a bit now. We might get some
it's a shank though, Ben. And there we go. 5-4. Rafael Nadal. He holds.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Faisal saying Kerber's declining, right? Well, rapidly if that was her in the crowd, yeah. But I don't think it was.
I don't think it's just declined that fast, that quick.
Yeah, I want to say,
playing the other day.
Well, yeah, we're at 5-4. Rafael Nadal on the Magic 5. He's 1 game away, and no doubt he's going to put the pressure on to win this first set. Thanks for joining. Yeah, thanks for joining us in this live stream for Rafa. If you haven't liked the video yet, please help the channel out. Hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, come on, hit that subscribe button. We're going to be bringing you Australian Open. Well, it's going to be the latter stages next week. It's super exciting. Join us for it. And
also, if you like Discord, you want to join the GTL exclusive Discord chat, go check that out. Thomas Rock's been working away at it. He's the admin. And it's looking pretty tasty right now. So go check out the Discord. We've got the link in the description. Or I believe it's in the chat as well. Yeah, exactly. Got Wildlife saying there, Kerber's days of challenging for slams are over. And Ken I have to agree with that.
Fabio Fognini annoys me. He's got another set point, actually, as you're saying that, Ken.
I think a lot of Rafa fans don't like Fabio somehow.
There we go. Big serve by Cam there. Good shot down the line. Rafa backhand. There you go. Cam's putting it towards that backhand. Oh, my God. It's gone into the crowd, that one. I don't know if there was one.
Yeah, I lost the ball.
Thought it was baseball for a second then.
Yeah, that is a proper shank. But you're very quick with these shank ones for Rafa, aren't you? That British flag is leaning on into you, isn't it? Big time.
God bless you, Mom. Yes.
You're going to be singing God Save Our Gracious Queen in a minute, mate.
God save our gracious Queen. Oh, close from Cam Norrie there. And Fabio Fognini takes the first set against Alex de Minaur. And it's the fans, the difference there. No fans. And Rafa returns.
Oh,
Cam
he's
Norrie
missed that one.
missed it. Yeah, Rafa, good return.
And the Rafa fans in the chat, they're not. They're being very honest right now. Yeah, we don't like Fognini because he beats Rafa on clay, and that is the top and bottom of it. A few arguments as well.
Why do you like Rafa so much?
It's just always been, mate. You have to look through all the other podcasts, me explaining my love for Rafa Nadal. Just growing up, I used to watch a lot of Roland Garros, I guess. I know everyone in Britain always watches Wimbledon. Not that I didn't watch Wimbledon.
Oh.
I was just more enthralled with Roland Garros. It's very strange. It's all on ITV4, wasn't it, when we was growing up? So
Cam Norrie peppering this backhand. Rafa just opts in for the slice now. Now he's gone topspin. Cam Norrie still putting it into that backhand side. Now he's gone cross court. Rafa forehand. Cam Norrie goes down the line. It's long.
Missed it, yeah. 30 all. 2 points away from this first set, Rafael Nadal.
Oh my God. This is a big point now. Real big point. The pressure's well and truly on. And we saw Cam Norrie holding to love. Doesn't look like he's holding to love in this game. Can he pull out a big serve? Force Rafa into some mishits again.
Ooh.
Great serve.
I think it was, yeah. Is that an ace?
Rafa's
complaining. I'm not sure why he's complaining.
That was well in, mate.
Yeah, it looked into me as well. 40-30 now.
Not really.
Big ace there from Cam Norrie when he needed it.
I don't ever get Rafa seeing him complaining really about stuff normally. So that's a good sign for Norrie. Good serve.
In fact, it shows he respects Norrie and he rates him and values him as a really good player.
Here we go. Second serve. Can he level this up at 5 games all? Come on, Norrie. What have you got? This is a big point. We don't want to be going to deuce here. Good serve. Rafa goes down the line. Norrie backhand into Rafa's backhand side. And he's run round it. Oh, my God. And that's a crazy, wild forehand there from Rafa. And it's gone miles wide. Giving
5-all. And yet again, Cam Norrie, he just soaks up all the pressure and manages to hold there.
Do you reckon
I think we need to give him a bit of a hype, mate.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, for me, do you think that's a good sign for Norrie that the fact that Rafa's been not good on the backhand side and he actually backpedaled a lot to try and get it onto his forehand and then shanked it as well? That was really bizarre.
It's very encouraging. For some reason, he's really favouring the forehand today, when usually his backhand's pretty solid as well.
Yeah, I mean,
something to do with the back, you reckon?
I don't know. Will Cam Norrie take note? What is that, though, from Cam Norrie? That's a big old shank as well. God, what's going on in this?
Pressing that button.
I love it, mate. But I won't. If they stop hitting terrible shots, I'll stop pressing it.
Abstar there. That tea and fish and chips is a violation. It's all right because we're both British. We're allowed to.
Yeah, I know. Exactly. We've been putting down. Oh, it ran along the top of the net there for Cam Norrie and dropped him back on his own side. He can't be affording to give these away. And we got Chris Meir in there. And
look who's in the chat. The one and only Chris Meir. Borge to take the first set, or Borge to take the first set versus Murray today. Yeah, I agree. I think he probably will.
Now,
he might take a set.
Same fish and chips. I thought your nation's food was a chicken curry. It is the most popular. I'll tell you that. But the traditional one, it's got to be the old British fish and chips, isn't it, mate? Go down the chippy. Go down the chippy on a Friday night, mate. Get a bit of batter cod. Get a Savaloy.
I hope you're not impersonating me then. There we go. No. Game to love. Rafael Nadal.
Is that what you... Is that what you think you sound like then? God,
no, but you know I'm always up there every Friday.
What, getting a battered cod?
Most Fridays, yeah.
Oi, oi, Savaloi. Here we go. Cam Norrie. He's going to have to serve to stay in this set again. But and we've got, I'm not sure, is it Lalit or Ilalit? Sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong or pressed the wrong button as well. There you go. Norrie to win the first set. Wow. Interesting.
I didn't ask Ben before. Do you reckon Norrie can take a set?
For me, I was just
part of me thinks he can. A part of me thinks Rafa's going to win in 4 today.
Well, me yesterday on last night's one, I said the only way that Cam Norrie has any chance in this match is if Rafa, his level is really below par, and so far it hasn't been as good as what we're used to expecting from Rafael Nadal.
Yeah.
He's shanked quite a few balls, which we don't see very often from him. It's like you only see this from someone like Tsitsipas, really, having an off day and shanking stuff. But that's probably because he has a single-handed backhand, and sometimes it goes a bit
Rafa's game is obviously a lot more solid than that, but today he's been a bit shaky. I agree.
Mate, this is where the shakiness might come in for Cam Norrie. He's 5'6" now. Second serve. Rafa steps in. He's looped it up, asking Norrie to hit something. He's sliced it. Norrie. Oh, it's just wide.
It's close. Very close. I'd like to see that on close call. I thought it just clipped the line.
Yeah, it was very close. I reckon it was a couple of millimeters out, but that's a bad start in this service game for Cam Norrie.
Yeah.
He needs to get a big first serve in. He can't start missing his first serves now.
Yeah, and what is the statistic, Ben? I remember you saying it all of last season. If Nadal loses for the French Open.
Yeah.
When Nadal wins the first point against your serve, the chances of him breaking are something ridiculous, like 70% or something.
Yeah. Oh, and Cam's got himself in all sorts of trouble there in no man's land. He was half away into the net, and then he got it peppered at his body, and it hit the frame and into the net.
And love 30, I'm assuming that's probably about 80%. So the chances of Rafael Nadal breaking right now are super high. We'll take a bit off, though, because it's not Roland Garros.
Mate, that was just
but it's still probably, 70% now?
Just bad decision-making for me there, Norrie. It wasn't a good enough approach shot. Now he can't do a ball toss. Everything seems to be unraveling for the Brit.
Lost his first serve as well.
Oh, no. Come on, don't do this now. He played such a good set so far. Here we go. Cam Norrie serving. Second serve. Rafael Nadal gets it back.
Weak.
No, Cam, what are you doing, son?
Vamos. Come on. And here we go. Love 40 now. Big opportunity here. 3 set points. Rafael Nadal.
This is the difference, mate. And it's not even the level of Rafael Nadal dropping. It's just whether Cam Norrie can play pressure points as well, because that's another side of the game which you have to take into consideration. You're playing Rafael Nadal.
He's never going to be able to compare with Rafa, though, mate, in the big moments.
Exactly. That's what I mean. He's been there and done it. Great smash away that time. He saved one of the set points. But this is the problem. I mean, he's got to get to the point where he's serving to, 4 a set. And even then he might bottle it, even if he has the opportunity to break up, because the pressure, it's just a different animal, these big players.
Yeah, agreed.
They can play the big points. Like, a lot of players can get to the place where they're actually serving
another
for
second serve.
Yeah, here we go. Another one.
2 set points still.
Here we go. Down the
middle.
middle.
Body of Rafa. Good serve.
Rafa's very conservative on his returns. Norrie goes down the line. Rafa backhand. Norrie backhand just over the net there. He's gone down the line. Rafa's backhand down the line to Norrie's forehand, cross court. They're going forehand for forehand. Norrie goes into Rafa's backhand. It's a great shot from Rafa there. He sliced it back into play. Rafa making him run now.
Yeah, he's taking control. There we go. Rafa takes the set.
Well, yeah, so Rafael Nadal there takes the first set after not really playing his best stuff. He just got it over the line when it mattered, really.
Sign of a champion there from Rafael Nadal. Big thank you to so many people joining us. If you haven't already and you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. Hopefully we're going to get to 4,000 subscribers by the time we have the final here in Australia. And if you haven't already, also like the video. It really helps us out and we appreciate every like.
We do indeed. Yeah. What do you reckon on that first set? Should we have a look through some of the statistics?
Yeah.
Let's have a look down here. As we can see here, second serve points won 17%. Oh no, that does not bode well for Cam Norrie. Well, that's the story then. I think it's there in that one.
Yeah,
statistic.
that is the story. The actual match was not that good so far. The first set was pretty poor. You can see there unforced errors, both players, both doing 16 unforced errors. Considerable less amount of winners, 9 for Rafa, 5 for Cam Norrie. So it's not been an amazing match so far.
No, I mean, far from the high level we expect from Rafa. But I think in these type of matches, Rafa's just going to be looking just to get it over the line. If he can get... See, my prediction for this match last night was Rafa wins in straight sets and it's one breaker set. And that was pretty safe type of... I think that's how he exerts the least amount of effort in getting it over the line. And I think that's what he's going to be looking to do in these matches. But if he's got that niggle... He doesn't really, he doesn't want to force himself too much if he wants to continue in the tournament. And Ben Jones saying, do you guys actually bet on this? No, I'm not betting on this match.
We would never ever bet on a match we cover on the live watch along. We just don't think it's a good thing to do.
No, we don't want to
we like to try and be a bit too impartial. I think it just becomes a betting channel then, not what we are. However, we are sponsored by a betting channel. So if you do want to sign up for one, check out the link in the description, Bet US. You get 125% sign-up bonus if you do. And, why not? You can make some money probably with the Australian Open. So much tennis going on at the moment.
It definitely is, mate.
And we've got Joe there. Hi from Alabama.
Hey.
That's pretty cool.
Sweet home Alabama.
Anyway, second set. And Rafa... more of the same from him or a bit better? Do you reckon he'll step it up?
I think it'd be more the same, to be honest. It's helpful that he's serving first again as well. It's never easy, is it, when you're on the receiving end? Norrie needs to get into the serve straight away. How many games to love did we get in that first set? We had Rafa with 1, Rafa with 2, Rafa with...
Good shot there from him. Went back the same way. Norrie did not have a clue what was going on.
3-1 to Rafa in games to love.
Nice. Rafa's winning that as well.
No.
We've got some people from all over the world watching right now. Ola from Toronto.
Hey.
Joseph's from England. A bit closer to home.
Nice.
Tuning in for Cam Norrie, I assume.
That's it, mate.
Can the Brit do it? He's played all right the first set. Just... needs to find something a bit better. I feel like he played probably good because Rafa didn't play good, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Made him look better. But there you go. What a passing shot there.
Come
he
on.
heard me.
That was a great shot down the line, but it's just one shot. So hopefully it gives him the confidence to pull out more big shots, though. That's the key. Well, Rafa, you don't get to see him get passed like that very often, but it was an incredible passing shot. And Jordan Sutton said, never heard Alabama the way said by the way JG just said it.
Yeah, because I probably used the Essex accent, isn't it? How do you say it? Alabama?
Alabama.
I'll probably say Alabama.
Alabama? Oh no, please don't say that. Alabama. Oh.
Barack Obama.
Barack Obama was from Alabama. Yeah. So here we go. 40-15. Rafael Nadal. He's just gonna. It's looking likely that he's going to hold his serve here. Missed the first serve, but it's just all about the second serve. Cam Norrie hasn't really. Yeah, he hasn't really made inroads on the second serve. He hasn't really just gone for big winners or anything off of it.
Oh, yeah, we can confirm the winner of this match will be playing the winner of Alex de Minaur Fognini. Right now, looks like it could be Fabio Fognini. Rafa's arch enemy, I believe, on the clay.
Everyone's arch enemy. I think on the court.
His enemy. Even Caruso don't like him.
Mate, yeah, even his own countrymen struggle to get along with him. But that's just Fognini, isn't it? We all know what he's about. Fognini is one of those players that you love to hate and hate to love, but you can't deny his talent. And could he be knocking out Alex de Minaur? And what would be an
That'd be a
upset as
shock.
well?
I don't feel like this result would be happening right now if there was the crowds. Something tells me.
No. Do you realise he was a 4-1 underdog as well against Alex de Minaur, which is crazy. 4-1. He's above him in the rankings.
Yeah, but I would have still thought the same, to be honest.
Well,
de Minaur's been really good this year. He's obviously won a title as well in Antilla early on.
JD's saying Cam Norrie is aggressively average.
I think people are quick to be harsh on Cam Norrie. I think he's a pretty
Solid.
exciting player, solid as well. And sometimes people mistake not having any weapons really, because he doesn't particularly have one which you think, oh, he's really good at that. Just being a very overall good tennis player.
Yeah.
They sometimes say, oh, he's not a very good player because of that. But there's nothing wrong in that. I think a lot of players would prefer to have a more overall game than being good at just certain areas.
Well, yeah, because then you become a little bit more predictable, and then if that stops firing like a big serve.
Yeah, you have a bad day and something what you're usually really good at is not working. There's a good chance you lose to someone 300, 400 in the world.
Well, exactly, and you don't have a plan B. A lot of these players who are serve and 1-2 punch players, if that's not firing that serve, then their game can unravel somewhat.
Yeah, agreed.
Like a Raonic or a Berrettini, players like this, but they're still very, very solid players.
Oh, he's caught the baseline. There we go. Well played, Cam Norrie. 30 love.
See, he's got to hang in there.
He's sticking in the rallies with him, isn't he?
I think this is the key. In 19 shots that last rally, Cam Norrie winning that point as well. That's a good sign. Not many people come out on the good side of a long rally with Rafael Nadal.
Yeah.
Be interesting to they've never met before as well, these two, which is always interesting to see someone's first matchup. Long there from Rafa.
Yeah, kind of surprised they've never played.
Well, I think they're playing in sort of different ends of the spectrum a little bit. I mean, don't think they've crossed paths. Cam Norrie's probably playing too many 250 events, I think. And Rafa's been up there with the Masters.
Oh, what a winner that is, though.
God, stopping the game to love, mate. He doesn't want him to catch him up. He's at 3-1 up on games to love.
But yeah, this is a good opportunity, really, to announce what we're going to be covering tonight. Because I don't think we've even had a look ourselves, have we, Ben?
Mate, no, I don't think it's. I'm not sure if it's released yet, is it? I think it'll probably be released.
Yeah, it's all released.
So, released,
yeah, they do it the thing before. We always do it in the morning. So we've got Suwei Shea, I believe, against Vondrousova.
We know what we're doing.
And then we've also got Muguruza Osaka.
Come
so
on.
hopefully you can all join us for the big one in about 12 hours' time, maybe a little bit more longer. Muguruza playing Naomi Osaka. Ben picked Muguruza pre-tournament to win. I picked Osaka, so we're going head-to-head there. One of our winners is going to be out.
God,
There's a lot at stake, mate. I'm going to have to get a few beers in for this one.
Come on, Norrie. Hold serve there with a good serve out wide. And Rafa tried to bend it round the net, but it didn't. It went wide in the tram lines. Some really exciting ones coming up tonight. I think
the women's matches tonight is actually incredible.
Yeah.
So we've just said them two. You've then got Sabalenka, Serena Williams later on.
Yeah.
And Swiatek in the morning against Halep.
Oh,
wow.
I mean, that was a cracker. And look who else is playing though as well. The first match on for the men's. We got Felix Auger-Aliassime versus Aslan Karatsev, or the Cat, as people in the chat have been naming him. He's got cat-like reactions.
Well, one of the K's is out, mate. Are we going to lose the other K? We lost Kai Kanepi last night. Could we lose the second edition of Special K, being Karatsev?
Mate, I mean, we wouldn't be surprised because Felix Auger-Aliassime has been playing some incredible tennis lately. He only just lost to Dan Evans, obviously, in that tournament before the Australian Open. He seems to just be terrible in finals, but if he can probably make a run all the way through the tournament. It's just the finals he struggles in.
And in the morning, I can confirm we'll be doing Novak Djokovic, the first Novak Djokovic match we've covered in the Australian Open, playing against Raonic. Hopefully, he doesn't pull out and he's okay to play.
Yeah, that would be a very sad. And I've just seen the time of the Team Dimitrov match. That's frustrating.
Yeah.
4 a.m. That's just right slap bang in the time when we can't really do it.
And this is a really good question, Faisal there. What is your prediction between Halep, Swiatek? I root for Halep. Swiatek.
Yeah, Swiatek. I'm going Swiatek.
Again?
I'm
I
going in
reckon
three.
Halep. I think Halep's going to beat her
I'm
this
going in
time. I think
three.
she's going to want revenge.
I'm going in 3 sets. I think it's going to be very close, but I think that Swiatek is looking like she's improving each round. So is Halep, though. Got to give her credit, but I like, you know what I'm like. I always pick the new breed, mate. I always want to see
Kelsey
them.
agrees with you.
Mate, she's power. She's a power player, and
Swiatek as well.
if she turns up and starts hitting through the ball, she's hard to compete with. She's very, very big hitting player. She's quite tall as well.
Yeah.
Helps. She just has one, and she's only 19, mate. She's just gonna have a great gas tank as well. Doesn't get tired. There we go. Cam Norrie always hit the net cord. It's come back his own side. No, that was a chance for break points there, Cam. That's not what we want. Not what we want.
Still got an opportunity there, 30 all.
Yeah.
No, their matches are crazy. I'm really looking forward to it. Maybe more so the women's, I feel. I think the women's ones are just mouth-watering. Sabalenka, Serena Williams. Who wins that? I've already said Sabalenka. I think you went Williams. Yeah, so we've got, funny enough, I think we're head-to-head on every single one of these women's matches.
Yeah. The one person that we still always fail to mention, and it could be at our own peril, and they could just keep going through the draw undetected, is Alex Zverev. He will be playing as well, and he's up against Dusan Lajovic. But for that match, for me, I think Zverev should be pretty safe.
I think Lajovic has been relatively fortunate with some of the players he's had to play in the draw.
Yeah, but
they've been good players, but they're just lower ranked ones. You expect him to kind of be able to have the better of them. But today he's going to have a big test against him, and I think he's going to fall down and lose.
He's lost in first rounds of Grand Slams before, though. That's the problem. I remember he lost to Dennis Kudla as well in I think it was either the second round of US Open. I believe. This is what I mean. So if a player's good on hard court, even if they are outside top 100, I think he does still struggle.
Oh, what a winner that is! And Rafa closes in and takes the game 2-1. Mate, that was quality.
We are moving, saying Medvedev will win it. Well, it's a popular choice, but maybe he'll win it. He seems to play better without a coach, so he's got rid of the coach now.
The coach will be back, surely. He can't just sack his coach. I don't think it's that serious, was it? We'll have to look. We've not had time, to be fair, with the whole schedule. We're waking up, doing these, making buttons, doing this, setting up videos, streams, the lot. So yeah, we've not had enough time to really watch the tennis.
Reckon he's going to get past his next matchup. He's got Mackenzie McDonald in the next matchup, who actually knocked out Lloyd Harris.
Yeah, you called that one. Well done, mate. Did well there.
Yeah, Rublev is now up against Casper Ruud. That's an interesting one as well. 2 young guns. And then, obviously, Tsitsipas Berrettini.
And I'm going to say now, mate, Rublev dropped some sets. Not sure if it's 1 or 2 yet, but he's going to drop a set or 2 against Ruud.
That's disrespectful, mate.
It's not disrespectful. Casper Ruud's an elite tennis player, mate. People sleep on him too much.
Come on, you're doing.
He's come from the Rafael Nadal Academy.
This is somebody who won 5 tournaments last year and made it into the top 10, and you're just disrespectful.
Mate, do you remember when Ruud was breaking through and at work? I was always raving about him. I was telling you and Tommy Cole every day, Casper Ruud.
Yeah, mate.
He's the man. And he was winning everything then, wasn't he?
Mate, he was. And I even backed him to beat Federer at the French Open. And that didn't quite work, did it? He lost in straight sets.
Got to be excited for sure.
Mate, I always do, don't I? It's like when I backed Kyle Edmund to beat Djokovic.
I just want to say also, if anyone's into Discord, they want to join our Discord chat. Thomas Rocks kindly allowed, we've allowed him to be the admin, and he set it all up, and it looks really nice right now. So go check that out and join our Discord. It's completely free, and you can interact with all of us. There's loads of cool channels and everything else. So yeah, go check it out and join.
Yeah. I got Joe Gann saying there, yeah, I agree. Poor Rafa should just do the Agassi thing. Shave it off. Yeah, I'm in with that. I want to see skinhead Rafa. I want to see he's going to look more scary, if anything. Good
it looks a bit windy. I think Wild Life was like, it seems a bit windy tonight. Nadal's 4 or 5 hairs are blowing around. There
I
you
don't
go.
want
Look,
to.
the cameraman zooms in as we said that.
This is what I don't want though, because that's the one thing that I definitely don't want is for us to be laughing at Rafael Nadal because he does not deserve it. He has given too much to the sport to be embarrassed by having thin hair. Like, just get rid of it, look scary, and just dominate. And that's all you want to see from Rafael Nadal. Then no one can say anything. And then it'll be a big spectacle if he does it as well. All the eyes will be on him.
Second
They
serve.
always are. Well, Rafa's playing well in this game so far. He's good shot there from Norrie. He's got Rafa scampering.
Oh, he's missed the line. He missed the line. He had the whole line to go down. He missed it. Easy shot, and he's 2 break points now.
Yeah, mate, that was a bit shocking to be honest. He opened up the court and then just got a little bit. He was just nervous that Rafa was going to get back over the other side and just get it back again. And he just tried to push it too close to the line. Here we go. 2 break points, Rafa. Norrie, be interesting to see his tactic here. Rafa's going to start dictating if he doesn't start.
Clip the net cord. No, he's got lucky with that.
Good finish.
The net come to his rescue there.
Yeah, it hasn't on many occasions in this match, and that time it did come to his rescue. Good put away though. Still had to do the hard work.
Yeah, it wasn't easy for sure.
Yeah. Well, yeah, whilst we've got 217 people in this live chat and live stream, if you haven't liked the video yet, please hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, hit that subscribe button. Come on, we're going to be bringing you Australian Open action all the way through the whole of next week. Trying to bring you 2 games a day. Oh, good play here from Rafa. Good cross court. And they're going cross court forehands. Norrie is losing the power battle at the minute. He's sticking in it.
This is good.
Chop from Norrie. Rafa now peppering the forehand.
Rafa's just going to work and moving him around. Looked like he almost missed there.
Yeah. Norrie steps in, goes for the big shot. Rafa, big looping lob.
Almost caught the baseline, but it's out, and we're back at deuce. Save both of them break points.
What a rally from Norrie that was. I mean, he really impressed me with his court movement there, and he didn't get panicked when Rafa started hitting it hard. And Rafa, you saw one backhand there, sort of flew off the racket a bit wrong. So there you go, just long of the baseline there for Rafael Nadal, and 2 break points go by the wayside here. A good serve there from Cam Norrie. Where's this return going? Oh, it's landed in. Cam Norrie smashed it from the baseline. And somehow Rafa's just got that back in. Now it's wide. And the easiest shot out of all of them, Rafael Nadal's hit wide, which was bizarre. He had 2 really difficult shots to hit and then miss and managed to get him back in. And then the easy one, he put wide. So we got Amit there saying, I feel sad for Carreño Busta. He was in good shape. It's a pity he had to retire. Yeah, boy, he's looked really good on hardcourt. Obviously, he's semi-finalist.
The Grand Slams as well. All the Grand Slams, even on clay and Roland Garros, he was smashing it up, playing well.
Last hardcourt one, he was in the semis, wasn't he? Obviously against Zverev. Went to a 5
2 sets up as well.
Yeah. Oh, and Cam Norrie here. He's attacking Rafael.
What a shot that is. That is a really good shot, that is, from Cam Norrie.
Come on, Cam Norrie.
He completely tricked Nadal. I think that's a button-worthy one, mate. I'm just pleased we could still be playing the button into the second set.
No, mate.
And we're not in a situation where, he is playing well.
Mate, that was a really great hold. To save 2 break points, not many people can do that against Rafael Nadal. And Ben saying, Vamos, Norrie. Got a bit of Vamos for the Norrie. Like that, mate. Oh, look at that. And Rafa's backpedaling. He's running around that backhand a lot. Gone forehand down the line. That was rapid.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good shot.
That was a beautiful forehand from Rafa. He just injected pace into it instantly. Be interesting.
I'm in there asking about Fognini de Minaur, and it's a very close match at the moment. Fognini took the first set, and he's currently got de Minaur locked into a deuce in the second on his serve. Can he break it yet?
Well, he's got a break point there, mate. 3-2 up. I know. Oh, it's long from Norrie. Don't just give him the game easily back. He's just had to struggle so hard to hold his own serve. You don't like to see this.
I'll take it, mate.
Sure you will, mate. Here we go. Rafael Nadal serving. 30 love. Oof, just long.
How fast was that one? It's annoying we kind of want to see the speed of his serves.
No, you got to look at that board at the back of the court. Good serve there. Cam Norrie into the rally. Oh, and he's been put on the back foot here. Great
good.
play.
Simply
Top
too
spin.
good.
Is he going in? No. 40 love. Rafael Nadal. And he looks like he's sort of warming up.
He's finding his rhythm now,
Yeah. Definitely.
Which is not good. If you see Rafa, I don't know, if he keeps holding so comfortably, it's only a matter of time until he breaks and takes his second set.
Almino saying, I'll have Rafa's hair in a year. I'm not a lot younger. Life's cruel. Sad to hear. Maybe embrace the Agassi as well. Here we go. Cam Norrie down the middle. Oh, no. There you go.
He's framed it. Free. Was that game to love as well?
Yeah, mate.
Game to love.
Well,
Almino there. Foggy's broken.
Wow.
Bit of a shock there going on.
Well, he broke in the first set and then got broken straight back. So wait and see. It's not a... Well, no, actually, I think he'd already won his service game. So it sort of is a small consolidation, but not a real one. It's always about the service game after the break. That really defines it. How you can...
15 love, mate. Fognini's looking good. I think an upset could be brewing there.
Yeah, for sure.
And how awesome would that be? Fognini, Rafael Nadal in the next round. These two players been around for a long time, still playing in the latter stages of Grand Slam events.
Mate,
this time not on clay. It's not going to be the same on the hard courts, them too. But
would he be saying Rafael Nadal's lucky every shot he hit?
Probably. He probably still would, yeah.
And by saying Cam Norrie's putting up, or Norrie, I know what you mean, putting up more of a fight than I thought he would, to be honest. Yeah. Well, decent player.
Yeah, no, he really is. He's playing well.
I feel like I want to make another coffee, mate.
We've not got many Brits left. Is he the only one left?
Yeah, I believe so, mate. We didn't really have much to. We obviously got Andy Murray. He's playing in
Italy, in the Challengers.
Italian Challenger. He's up against Borg. I don't know how you say it. He's playing him at 3:30 this afternoon. So Andy Murray obviously has won 3 matches so far. That one's a semi-final. His last 2 have been pretty comfortable against Blaz Roller. Well, I say comfortable. He won in a tiebreak in this final set. But yeah, he's getting back to fitness.
We've got Francisco there. Why does the UK only produce a few players every year? Yeah, at the moment, British tennis is not in the best place. I know Dan probably would disagree. Dan Rodenby. He's a big fan of British tennis. But for me and Ben, we're just a bit negative about the whole situation. There's not enough really talent coming through. If you look at other countries, specifically Spain or Italy is the big one. Italy just have
Russia.
Bundles of talent. Russia, even the Americans as well. Yeah. However, we do have a few little ones who are quite good. The big one for me is Jack Draper. I think he's really exciting. And it'll be interesting to see how far he can go because he looks like a real talent. Yeah,
he's just inside the top 300 now, I believe. So
he's working his way up. I reckon 200 by the end of the year.
Yeah, only 18. Oh, it's a double fault there from Cam Norrie. And look how quickly it can
the wheels are coming off slightly,
Yeah.
Love 40.
Yeah, love 40, mate. 3 break points. He had to save break points in the last service game. He's going to have to save 3. There was 2 in the last one. He's got 3 to face in this one. They get a feeling Rafa's going to go for this. Oh, it was close, that serve.
Well, he's got room to sort of manoeuvre, doesn't he? He can afford to.
Yeah, well, he definitely does. There we go. Cam Norrie serving. Rafael Nadal loops it up. Good. Hit that on the half volley there. Oh, it's just the
He's
pace.
coming in, and there we go. Rafael Nadal breaks to love. And what a shot that was. That was unbelievable.
Rafa wouldn't have said it better himself. Unbelievable.
It's unbelievable. Simply unbelievable.
Simply unbelievable.
You get faster and faster the more you do it.
Yeah.
Quite funny.
Getting some stick from Denzel. Ben's gone quiet now.
Yeah, very quiet, mate.
What can you expect? Like, it's just annoying when you see him playing well, and then it just has one game that it just goes off the boil, and that's it.
And it always seems to be towards the end of the sets as well.
That's right, says Thomas Rock. No more Tyson Fury. And Sadiq saying, unbelievable.
It's all right. We got this button.
Good serve from Rafa this time. He's running around. Oh, he's hit the net on that one. Norrie,
he's still running around the backhand more than usual, isn't he, Rafa?
Yeah, I'm not sure why he's doing that. There must be something going on with that backhand side. It must be something to do with his back, maybe.
Yeah, most probably.
Only he knows the answer, or his team. Good serve. Norrie back in play. And this forehand from Rafa. Norrie's looped it up. It's long. And 30-15, and the consolidation beckons here for Rafael Nadal in this second set. Sort of just looking like a run-of-the-mill performance at the minute.
Yeah.
Not really Class A Rafa. Wouldn't really see him winning the Australian Open on this type of form. But maybe he's not putting his full 100% in.
Does he need to, though? Does he need to right now? If he's doing what he's doing without having to play his best, why does he need to step it up and really exert his body anymore?
That's what I said. I don't
save himself. And I think he could be super deadly come the later rounds. He's obviously got bundles of experience at this level. And I would never, ever, ever rule Rafael Nadal out on a tennis court. It doesn't matter what surface it is.
Well, look how many other injuries other people have got. There could be everybody's injured or tired by the time they get to the final.
He could be the least injured one by the end of it all.
Exactly.
Which is crazy.
Oh, and it's a wild forehand there from Rafa.
And we've got Via there. I know he was asking us earlier as well. Prediction for the Australian title. If you haven't checked it out already, go check out our draw preview video. We gave our selections for the men's and the women's side before even a ball was hit. So it was right at the beginning of the tournament. We gave all of our predictions. But to save you going there right now, we'll let you know. For the women's, I had Osaka. Ben went for Muguruza. And for the men, Ben had Novak Djokovic, I believe. Yeah. And I went for... I forgot who I went for. Medvedev. And I went for Medvedev.
Come on, not forget him.
No, but I always do that because there's so many names, mate, we talk about.
Norrie running around his backhand now, and that's cost him because, look, he left the whole... other half of the court open, and Rafael Nadal consolidates the break. De Minaur is 5-3 down at the moment, 30-love in the second set. He's a set to love down against Fabio Fognini, and that match is running away from him very quickly right now, the same as this one is for Cam Norrie. They're both matches at similar stages right now. Both a set and a player, on the Magic 5.
Yeah.
So it's going to be real tough.
And we've got a lot of data to go off, mate. How many times has Rafa played Fognini? Must be well over 10, surely.
Oh, mate.
Wouldn't be surprised if it's even more than that. I don't know.
Mate, a lot.
These two have played each other for so many years now. They know each other's game inside out. It's not going to be one of the big classics. It's not on a clay court. However, it's still going to be an exceptional match between two top talents of the game of tennis.
Mate, that's one. I just want to watch it just to see all of the stick that they give each other. With Fabio Fognini, they played.
I must admit, I seen no other way apart from a 3-set win to Rafa.
Well, they've played each other 16 times on the tour, and Rafa's won 12 of them. Be interesting to see the hard courts to clay courts. That would be.
Well, this is a big one here. Jimmy's saying, is it Jimmy?
Jimmy?
Wait, it's gone now. Oh no, 12 travel 21. Fognini beat Rafa at the US Open in 5 sets, of course.
Yes, that was in 2015.
It's a very different time now. I think
that's the only time he's beaten Rafael Nadal on hard court.
Okay,
so 6 years ago. I don't think. I don't think he's going to be too worried about that. The last time they played was in the Canada Masters, which is on hard court in 2019, and that was a 6. He went in 3, 2-6, 6-1, 6-2. So still 3 sets. But you never know in this tournament.
That second serve, points won. Cam Norrie 18%, Rafael Nadal 72%.
Yeah, mate.
Just shows how strong Rafa's second serve is and how weak Cam Norrie's one is right now.
I was right.
But Fognini is on fire. There we go. He takes the second set. Crazy. De Minaur's got it all to do.
JD keeps on harping on. Rublev will beat Medvedev. Trust me.
I think he takes a set this year for sure. Maybe 2. We could be seeing another 5-setter there.
Jimmy V, can we hear Nadal talk after this set?
Yeah,
there's always
good
Nadal
idea,
talk.
Jimmy. We'll get Nadal to have a little chat with us after this set. And also, we've got Andy there. Sorry, I wasn't ignoring you. Saying you guys are on Discord now. Yes, we are on Discord. So if anyone wants to join that, go check it out. We've got the link in the description. I'll stick it in the chat as well. We've just only started with it, so bear with us with the whole layout. But it's looking better and better.
Oh, 2 set points. And there you go. And that's what I thought would happen, because I noticed that Rafael Nadal, he loves serving first in the set. So he's just putting the pressure on here, trying to win the set with a break.
Scoreboard advantage, isn't it, always with him?
Yeah, always, mate. He's always thinking ahead, Rafa. He thinks, I don't really fancy going behind in a set ever. Yeah, he's always there. Yeah, and by saying Nadal's back is looking like it's getting better. Rafa all the way for me.
Excuse me.
No worries, mate. Here we go. Norrie, Rafa. Oh, look at that power. Oh, well done, Norrie. Kept it in play. They're going backhand to backhand. Slice now from Rafa. Norrie, forehand. Rafa backhand down the line. Norrie's kept that in with interest. Norrie really going for it now. Rafa staying in the rally. Oh, and he's hit up a big looper.
Yeah, too good, too good. Rafa takes the second set.
Only takes one.
Let's get them Vamoses going.
Yeah, only takes one bad shot in a rally, and that bounces up a little bit too high, and then Rafael Nadal put you away. So that's unfortunately the level. Like I said yesterday, the level has to be consistently great from Norrie the whole way through to even have a chance of winning a set in this match.
Agreed.
And it's just a near-on impossibility. This is why you said Norrie to maybe take a set, and I was sort of dismissive and said Rafa in 3. I think he just has a bit too much class on this level as well, like this stage. Cam Norrie not used to really playing players of this sort of echelon.
And that was a much better set from Rafa there. He's hit more winners than unforced errors. 8 winners, 7 unforced errors. But even still, it's not the numbers we'd even expect from Rafa. He can produce a few more levels higher than what he is right now, but he doesn't need to. Cam Norrie's kind of handing him the match at the moment.
The unforced errors have gone down, haven't they?
Yeah.
He had 16 in the first set, and now
it was a better quality second set for sure.
And you see the difference. Like Cam Norrie was well and truly in that first set. Looked like he could even potentially take it at some points, but then you see now the unforced error counts have dropped down. And
God, look at that shot there from Rafa.
Cam Norrie's lost it 6-2. Yeah, really good from Rafa. Total points won in that set 29-15. Oof. It's a bit of a brutal.
What was the second serve percentage for just the set?
The set 33% for.
So it's slightly up on. It's up on his first set. 2
double faults though, which is not a good sign. None for Rafa. Over the course of the match, he's got 22% second serve points. Look at Rafa over there. He's just like in the 70s on both.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Well, we've always said that. Rafa's got one of the best second serves on tour. People don't really realise that, but...
Yeah, I just jinxed it earlier.
I know.
I had to say
that was his only double fault of the match, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Ben was talking about Rafa's serve, he double faults.
Yeah, I just want to say thanks everyone for joining us for this third set as well. If you're only just joining us, please help the channel out and hit that like button. We got over 260 people in at the moment, so I want to see all of those likes. Help the channel out, and all those likes get it seen by more people, more tennis fans. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, come on, hit that subscribe button if you want to be watching Rafa all the way through the tournament because JG, the big Rafa fan that we have here on GTL, and we'll also be covering hopefully 2 matches a day. So
yeah, and hopefully his next match potentially against a Fabio Fognini, who right now is painting the lines with his shots, according to Almino. I think he said it.
Wow. Yeah, I mean it's 6-4, 6-3. Sounds pretty comfortable to me. And we've got Rafael Nadal 7-5, 6-2, and that'll do for you.
Mate, de Minaur looks like he's short of confidence right now.
Well, mate, it's probably infuriating playing someone like Fognini as well because he has that sort of nonchalant.
Almino, there we go. Demon looks crushed.
I think he can do that to you though, Fognini. He can be that person who just looks like he doesn't care at the other end of the court, but he can hit winners constantly.
Yeah, it's true.
He's super talented, and I'm actually happy to see Fognini not showing signs of injury, like because he had that double ankle surgery. Yeah, he's obviously moving around a lot better now, so that's good at least. Cool. Missed first serve there from Rafa.
It's all right. The second one's just as good as the first.
It is. It's just what Cam Norrie can do with it is the question. Oh, it's down the tee. Norrie, good length on the return.
Oh, good shot.
Oh, well played, Norrie. Good winner there.
Yeah.
You're 30-all, mate. Not a bad start. Can we see the big comeback?
He always starts well, I feel.
Norrie,
he started every set quite strong, and then he just fades when it becomes more important.
Business ends, mate. He can't.
Yeah, he's not a business end man, Cam Norrie.
Can't feel these. He can't. Yeah, can't handle the briefcase, mate.
And right now, I can say Fognini's got 3 break points already against Alex de Minaur. Love 40.
Wow.
That one could be over before the Dow one, by the looks of it.
Definitely the crowd. Sad.
Yeah. I did say, mate, not having the Australian crowd's it will affect Alex de Minaur a little bit.
I mean, it would have wound Fognini up massively as well. I think that would have affected both players in the opposite way. And Fognini's got a bit lucky there for my liking. I'm sure he would have been complaining about the crowd massively and probably would have broken a few rackets, argued with a few fans, umpires. Yeah.
If anyone's watching that match, let me know. Is Fognini even smiling right now? Surely he's cracking a smile.
He's broken.
Oh, gosh.
Here we go.
Drop shot, Cam Norrie.
Nadal's
he's into the net and he's missed the volley.
Oh,
he's missed an easy volley there. Rafael Nadal holds. 1 love.
Come on. 1 love.
Thomas Rock going. Demon in 5. He still believes in his man. That'd be insane. But we've seen it a few times already. Dominic Thiem did something similar against Nick Kyrgios the other day.
Yeah.
Can Australia get some revenge?
Well, it's going to be very interesting if they can do. Oh, I can't believe he missed that volley, mate. I mean, he was right there. He guessed right, and then just wrong angle on his racket. He had the whole court there, gaping.
Yeah.
And then Wild Live saying Norrie not playing well since the first set, really.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's a testament to Rafa, really. He's just cleaned up his unforced error.
To a level, but I don't think Nadal's he's played a little bit more consistent, but he's not played nowhere near the level he can play at. And Norrie's he's just giving him so many opportunities. The later the games are going on as well, he seems to be getting worse, not better for me, Cam Norrie.
I mean, I think it's testament to Rafa. Rafa's not shanking it anymore. Remember how many shank buttons
that's
he had
true.
in that first set?
That's true.
Yeah, I don't think he's doing that. And then your confidence is obviously going to go down the more you try and play against Rafa and you're getting nothing back. I mean, he probably felt he was doing all right. He was saving break points, but that's not good enough. It's just saving break points doesn't mean you're doing well. It just means you're just hanging in there, really. That's not good enough against Rafa. And then all it took was the next one. He just ended up losing to Love in one of his service games.
Love 15.
There you go. Love 15 again.
Doesn't look good for him. Second serve as well, mate. So the chances are we're going Love 30 are high. Shadai's asking, hi guys, this slam, do we drop points? Do you know about that, Ben?
What do you mean drop points?
Like, do you drop the points in the rankings, I'm assuming?
I don't believe so. I think that this one is
I think it's part of it, to be fair, because they extended it.
Yeah,
Someone will know in the chat. Let us know in the chat what's happening with the ranking points right now.
Yeah, I know.
Amino there.
So
Fabio
another-
isn't smiling. Think he feels bad for the demon. What a nice man. I don't think he
doubt
does
that.
somehow, though. It's easy to be nice when you're winning, though, do you not think?
Yeah, well done, Norrie. There got a cheap point off Rafa. So he needs another cheap point. Rafael Nadal will be getting himself. And there you go, Wildlife. So no, the AO points are still protected. That's what I thought.
Yeah,
I remember seeing it somewhere that Djokovic is still going to have his protected Australian Open win from last year.
Yeah, I thought that too. There we go. 15:30. Second serve here. Cam Norrie. What can he do?
It's getting confusing. A nice ace.
It's an ace. Wow.
Was that
Brilliant.
second serve? Or was that
I think
first
it was. Or maybe it might have been a let because that looked like a first serve to me.
Maybe he's just getting that frustrated.
And they've got 4 aces now apiece.
Yeah, mate.
Another big serve. Rafa's got it back. Ooh.
Oh,
Has he missed it? It looked really close.
Yeah,
It's good idea.
It was a good idea, but shortened the angle there, but
Yeah.
messed it up. And look, nine break points for Rafa he's had so far.
Yeah, he saved a lot of them. Usually at the beginning as well. He usually saves these ones historically in the other 2 sets.
Well, let's wait and see.
Yeah, and he saved this one as well.
Good serve.
There we go. Jeez, he loves saving a good break point early on.
That lefty serve, mate, it always helps you on the advantage side.
Yeah.
And even though Rafa's forehand's on that side, it still swings away too wildly. You see, he pulls the boxes out of his bum.
Yeah, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who's joining us. If you haven't already, please like the video. And if you're new to the channel and you just found us and wondering what me and Ben are doing, we're doing a live watch along of this match against Cam Norrie, Rafael Nadal. So hit the subscribe button if you're new. We're going to come in for the whole tournament. And tonight at midnight, we have the big women's match. Muguruza versus Osaka.
Yeah,
I'll be Team Japan the whole way. Can't wait to see that Osaka button, mate. We've not seen that for a while.
I might have to upgrade it because I know Thomas Rock was keen for a few more instruments to be added to it. He wasn't happy. He wants some more violins added for the next time we did a watch along. So might have to do that for him, as he's been doing such a stellar job on Discord. Norrie missed an easy one.
How's he got that?
Oh, this dug that out. Oh, he's staying in this rally, Rafa. Oh, wow. Great shot.
How is he doing that? And what a point that is. That's the point of the match for me. Super competitive from both players. Rafa looked like a brick wall at times, but Norrie managed to finish it off and save yet another break point.
Yeah,
Choose number 2 now.
I feel happier with that. Considering he missed the last one to give away the break point, the shot down the line. That one was a very confident point. Had Rafa on the ropes there a little bit. Sadik saying Norrie is making many errors. Yeah, I think it's the Rafa effect. Look at that though. Ace from Cam Norrie. Rafa didn't know what hit him there. Thomas Rock, I believe in your arrangements. Thanks, mate. Appreciate that. I like the Svitolina one, mate. I wish we had some more Ukrainians in. Well, might be able to do Svitolina another time. She can keep her Ukrainian violins.
Might be in the final. Oh, you shanked it.
Trouble is, Rafa gets it back right into your feet when he returns, and then he's hard. He can't move backwards. He just finishes service action, and he just has to take it on the half volley on the baseline, and it just flies off the racket wildly. And
it's hard to be critical, isn't it, when playing against someone like that? What can you do, really?
Save the break points. That's all you can do.
Just got to admire how good it is. And how's he even dug that out?
He's really good at the moment, Cam Norrie.
He's serving well, but Nadal's returning well as well.
Yeah, I think it's important to get this one now. Swing it out wide. You've got that lefty swinging serve. I say swing it out there and just attack the net. Hope for the best. You're going to have to guess on some of these and hope for the best. There you go.
I think he's done just that. There we go. He holds 1-1. Good advice, Ben.
Yeah, that's it, mate. The swinging serve.
Couldn't have said it any better. It's perfect.
That's it, mate. I mean, I thought Rafa would have guessed it, but I think if Rafa was thinking he might change it up and go down the tee this time, but he didn't.
Yeah.
Great serve that was. Probably his best serve of the match. Yeah, really cut the angle there very well. It didn't go right deep into the service box. It was just a little bit shorter, maybe about, say, 20 centimeters inside the service box. So cut the angle nicely. Here we go. Good serve. Oh, just long from Rafa.
What
Ben
score are you
Sash
going for
saying,
in this third set?
so Norrie is tired. I don't think he's that tired, if I'm honest. Joe Gansan just subscribed. Love the channel. Thanks. Really appreciate that, Joe. Great to have you on board.
Yeah, and if you want to join our Discord chat, it's completely free. You can talk to all of us on there. So go check that out. I'll put the link in the chat right now.
Nice one. Yeah. Also, if you want a chance to help out the channel and it doesn't cost you any money at all, you can sign up with a 30-day free trial for Amazon Music. If you hit the link in our description below, you can cancel it anytime within the 30 days and it won't cost you a penny, but it will help out our channel. So we really appreciate you guys if you sign up for that.
Yeah, and also our podcast is going to be on there soon, so you can listen to it on the move. Not the watch-alongs, but the podcasts we do.
Oh, yeah, here we go. We got Lucas just arriving there saying hello. Rafa, winner. Very blunt.
Yeah, it looks like it right now. He's playing really well.
He is. It's going to be... Norrie needs to get...
He's got better, hasn't he? Every single thing. This could be his very best, this final set. I'm actually going to go for a 6-3 win for Nadal this set. What about yourself?
I'm sticking to my pre-match prediction. I thought it was just going to be a breaker set for Rafa. So probably going to be something like a 6-4. Norrie, you can't just hit them in the net like that. That's not going to help anything. What's this? Share my Netflix subscription with the folks here. My Netflix. I'm already paying for my mum's one. I can borrow her one.
Oh, what a smash. There we go. He holds 2-1 now, Rafael Nadal.
I had to extend it because obviously if I can't both watch at the same time otherwise.
And Fognini, he's closing in on 3-1 in this third set. Smashing it.
Sweet, mate, yeah. A bit of a legend of the game as well. Obviously, if we see those two play each other in the next round, it's just going to be a little... it's like turning back the years a little bit to 2015 when they met at the US Open, and Fabio Fognini will be hoping for more of the same. What would you reckon on his chances, Fognini, against Nadal?
No chance.
Really?
Yeah. I say it there. Be blunt, mate. I know Fognini's playing quite good. Obviously, he did all right in the ATP Cup eventually. Started off terrible against Novak. Only got better on the hard courts, though. I know he beat Rafa in 2015 at the US Open. But for me, right now, I only see one winner, and that's going to be Rafael Nadal. I don't see Fognini even taking a set, to be honest.
Wow.
Although I've not watched him today, and he's looking really good, so I'll have to look at them highlights, and maybe I'll change my opinion on it a little.
Hey, and we got Ruth there from the Philippines. Just discovered the channel. Thanks, guys. Rafa.
Thanks,
forever.
Ruth.
Yeah, cheers.
And we've got a few Vamos Rafas here. I think it's only fair, mate. We've not given the Rafa button a click for a while.
Go on then, mate. Go on, give it a whirl. And don't worry, I'll try and get just Rafa pictures on it. He's still on there with his teammates from the ATP Cup. Even though he didn't even play in the ATP Cup, he's the main one on there.
Mate, he saved himself for this tournament. And there we go, the average topspin speed. I wonder wwho's winning. Oh, it's Rafa Nadal. It's all right.
What?
What a shock. On the forehand side and backhand side, he's generating more topspin.
I think the only person who gives him a run for his money is Casper Ruud.
Yeah. He was also in action yesterday and beat Albot quite comfortably.
Yeah. Oh, into the net from Rafa there. And Norrie could do with an easy hold here. Yeah, Philip Essel. Yeah, you can find the podcast if you don't have Spotify. You can find it on an app called Castbox.
Or Apple Music, I believe. Is it on Apple
Music? It's on there. Castbox is Castbox, and I think it's .fm if you're online, or if there's an app, or if you've got an iPhone, or if you've got Android, Yeah, you can just download it on there. So yeah, that's a good place. It's free, that one. You don't have to pay anything to sign up to Castbox.
Yeah. And George McCauley there asking, Rafa looking a bit sluggish today. What do you guys think?
Yeah, a little bit.
He certainly started off not very good. He's got better as the matches progress. He's nowhere near the levels Rafa can produce. But does he really need to? I don't know. Does he need to step it up anymore if he's winning quite comfortably the way he's doing, without exerting all the energy he needs to?
I just think he's going to step it up around the business end of each of the sets, and he sort of did it a bit earlier than I thought he was going to in the second set. But I think that was more Cam Norrie just had a bit of an off game, gave him a break, and then he just took another break to seal the set. So I think in this set, it's probably going to get to Cam Norrie. Might see a mini resurgence, a bit of a higher level, but I think it's going to be 6-4. I think 6-3 maybe. Doesn't need to be at his best, does he? Come on, let's be serious.
Yeah, he'll step it up probably. If he can hold here, there's a good chance he'll probably break on the next one or something like that.
That's for sure. Jimmy V saying, I agree. Rafa not at his best.
I think is it long?
Long.
Yeah, just long.
We're going to jinx Rafael Nadal now.
He's going to get broken here and Cam Norrie's going to win the set.
And the match. Cam Norrie comes back. Wins in 5. Imagine
Would
if
this be the greatest comeback in Australian Open history?
Mate, I think it would have to be.
It would be up there. I don't know. There must be some other ones.
What? If there'd been no bigger name, surely, that would have been taken out.
It'd be probably the biggest shock. I don't think anyone would see Norrie beating Nadal, especially from this position.
And Sadik saying, Rafa's playing at 50%.
Yeah, I'd say 50% as well.
I'd say
I always give my percentages.
I don't even think 50.
I would say 50.
Oh, good serve. Don't know. I don't think he's really looked incredible or unbelievable. But I think he's just doing enough. That's it. That's all he needs. Vi saying, do you think Murray will ever get back in the top 10?
No, not for me.
Not for me, really. I think he's really... we're going to have to see how that he comes back after injury, but he's doing all right at the moment. I'm hoping we can see him in ATP events again. I think top 10's a big ask, though, for Murray right now, considering the standard of tennis players that are on court.
Yeah. I think the young breed are just getting better and better as well. It's going to make it a lot more tougher for Andy Murray to sort of break back into that fold.
I think that now that there's such a illustrious, part of his game, it was his movement. He's a movement-based player. He is always about percentage tennis and the odd bit of power shots here and there, but mainly a brick wall for a lot of players. And his movement's been hampered. If he can't get around the court in the same way anymore, I don't think that you're going to see the same Murray anymore. And that's just sad to say. I don't want to see it. No one wants to see him fall by the wayside, but it's just a reality. The body is only so strong.
Yeah.
Agreed,
mate. Nicely said.
Better read out Gego. Do you think Rafa will win the Australian Open?
Not for me. Not for me. I think playing Medvedev's going to be a big ask. If he can get that far, he's got to beat, obviously, Fognini first, and then potentially maybe, I think, I'm not sure after that. Is there one and a half more after that? But then if there's a good chance if he gets through, it'll be Medvedev who'll be playing in the semi-finals. And I just don't think he can beat Medvedev right now.
Berrettini or Tsitsipas, isn't it? Like he might have to face if he gets past Fognini. Yeah,
I'd love to be proven wrong though. I'd love to see Rafa go all the way and really win this or something like that. Even the final, that would be epic.
Wait and see. Oh, Norrie, that's not a good start to your service game. Some weird shot into the net there.
Yeah, Norrie looks beaten, man.
Getting beaten up by the Spanish ball, getting tossed around the court by the horns of Rafa.
Denzel disappointed in me, saying I don't even believe in my own player.
Oops, sorry, I keep pressing it. Apologies.
It's not that. It's just being realistic. Like, I'm a massive Rafa fan, but you've just got to be honest. And right now, the best player on tour right now in terms of form and the way they're playing is Medvedev. And that's the facts. I just honestly believe that.
Oh, Fabio Fognini 4-1 up in this third set now. And
double break Fognini. It looks like it's all set, mate. Rafa Fognini in the next round. I can't wait for that.
Norrie might come back. Good serve there.
Norrie or Demon?
Wow, Norrie.
No,
Come
not for
on.
me. No, not
Hey,
for
he's
me.
not out of it yet. It's not over till the fat lady sings, as they say.
4-round winners, 5 for Norrie, 10 for Nadal. Not low, just there. First serve percentage is actually better from Norrie, 71% versus 67 for Nadal. And there we go. There's another one, is it? Oh no, just one.
Just one. It's not over until the drunk lady screams.
Gift saying, but Medvedev almost lost to Krajinovic. Yeah, of course. To be fair, I've not watched it. I need to watch the highlights. We were sleeping here in the UK, so it wasn't an ideal time, but I'll have to have a look at that and maybe I'll reconsider some of my opinions. But right now, based off what I've seen prior, and he still managed to win the 5th set, 6-love, wasn't it? He just smashed it.
Yeah, and Alois is saying, don't you think Rafa keeps getting better the more he gets in the tournament?
Yeah, potentially. But today, he's not. I don't know. I thought he was better against Michael Moe than what he was today against Norrie.
Yeah,
personally,
no, definitely. Oh, yeah. I want to say thanks to everybody who's joining us for this Rafael Nadal match. Give us your score predictions for this 3rd set in the live chat. If we've got a lot of people watching here, yeah, join in the live chat. We always like to hear from everybody who's watching. Let us know your thoughts. Let us know where you're watching from. What time is it there at the moment for us? We're approaching the middle of the day. It's 11:45.
It's quite nice. I love these ones. This is a good time for a watch along. The evening ones are nicer because we have more beers and stuff, but these ones are still quite fun.
The only thing it's lacking is the crowd. That's all.
And the best thing about today is, Ben, we don't have to go to work afterwards.
Oh, mate. Relief.
What relief that is. We can just have a look watch some other bits of tennis, some highlights maybe, do some stuff for the channel, maybe reamp our Discord chat even more.
Yep. Oh, Norrie really going for it. Blah, passing shot from Rafa.
Come on, vamos, Rafa.
How difficult is it just to get by? And Joe Gann saying it's 5:45 here in Alabama.
A lot of respect there, Joe. Waking up early.
MJ just super rich. Is that Michael Jackson in the chat? Back from the dead?
Gift saying it's 12:45 in Nigeria. Awesome.
Wow. Nice. Here we go. So Cam Norrie serving it juice here. If you haven't liked the video yet, come on, guys. Hit that like button. Help out the channel. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. Come on. We're bringing you Osaka Muguruza later on.
Mate, I can't believe that. That is just so exciting. I'm just so happy it's fallen in a good time for us.
Yeah,
being midnight.
So
we can cover it. And what shot that is? It's still in.
Well played, Norrie.
And Cam Norrie gets the point. And mate, I think we're gonna have to press the button because that was incredible. What a shot that was.
That's what we like to see. Cam Norrie.
We knew we was going to get one final press in.
Yeah, mate. Well, we've got to go tennis there, saying, well done, guys. I love that you love your tennis. And JG, vamos, Rafa. I am with you, brother.
Vamos. Go tennis system. Sure, that's not your name, but
go tennis system. The GTS.
Joe there GTL. Is feeling the tie break, but I can't read their body language.
It's back to juice here right now.
Body language wise, I think Rafa's in the ascendancy personally.
Yeah, ace from Cam Norrie. And yeah, he's back at advantage. He really needs those cheap points to just help him through this match.
Yeah, agreed.
He needs to just hold serve here, really. We're getting closer and closer to the business end. Oh, there you go. It's Adam. It's not go tennis system.
How are we doing,
Adam? To have you on board, bud.
And we've got Sadiq there as well from Kuwait. Was it Kuwait?
Kuwait? Kuwait? Yeah.
Sounds awesome.
Cam Norrie
sounds warm there.
Oh, look at this. Playing it forehand to forehand. Rafa isn't going to be beaten on his forehand, and he isn't.
Yeah, that's one of them where you're going forehand to forehand. You realise you don't have the same power as your opponent. So you just think, I'm getting out of this quick. And he's tried something new. And he's just basically giving away the point because he realises I can't endure this forehand rally any longer with you.
Trying to redirect one of those massive topspin forehands is just nearly impossible. I don't think even some of the top players could do it. So I'm not sure why Cam Norrie was trying to do it. But look at that for a winner from Cam Norrie. Look, he's not out of it yet. If you're a British fan, come on, like this video. Let's get Cam Norrie into the deeper part of this set. Can he grab a set? What do you reckon? In the comments, in the live chat, tell us, can Cam do it? Can he do it?
I'll answer it for you, Ben. No, he can't. Rafa's going to win in straight
Wow,
sets.
it's long from Rafa, and there we go with 3 games all. Cam Norrie still in this match.
And we've got some interesting places people are watching from here. We've got Tony from Hong Kong, 7:48 there. It's 3:48 in Georgia, I believe.
Oh, really?
Georgia.
Wow.
Gega.
Yeah.
And then we've got someone else listed from Georgia as well, Kezo. Awesome.
Yeah. And we've got
Thanks for joining us, guys. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It'd be good for you to all join the GTL community.
Yeah, exactly. And Adam saying, I listen to you guys every day when I walk my 4 dogs. Great effort, chaps. Keep it up. Cheers, buddy. And
Cheers,
Thomas Rowley saying, Norrie to rise like fury in the 12th round. I like it. That's it. That's what we want to hear. I'll tell you what. Rafael Nadal is a dosser.
Right. If he does that, it'll be a bigger recovery than Tyson Fury, I think.
I think he should just shave it all off like me and stop being a dosser like Anthony Joshua. Here we go. Anyway, Georgia in Europe or Georgia in the USA. 12 travel to anyone understand. Yeah, it's interesting to know which one.
We've got Philip from Austria, 12:49.
Oh, sorry. I clicked off it. There you go. Austria.
We've got Sadiq from Ethiopia, Africa.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome.
Amazing. Yeah. So are you, who's the
And
tennis
Adams
player?
in Sheffield.
Who's the, nice, just up north, probably embracing the cold weather in England, slightly colder probably than down south here in London. Yeah, let us know if you're watching from Austria, you're watching from Ethiopia. Who's the player that you are following in this tournament? Let us know. Like Austria, it's got to be Dominic Thiem, surely. But then again, JG, he's in the UK and he's following Rafa. So, don't know. It doesn't mean anything, does it?
Or Medvedev.
Or Medvedev. Yeah, exactly. Well, Medvedev's more, you're going with the head, Rafa with the heart.
Yeah, but no, I don't know. I've got a place for Medvedev in my heart as well.
For me, I would go with, well,
Oh,
I did.
what an ace. And there we go. Game to love, Rafael Nadal. He's answered the critics.
Who are the critics?
You. He's answered his critics.
What?
Mate, you keep saying he's going to do some
roof
Tyson
closure.
Fury
This is
comeback.
it. This is it. He's calling for the roof to be closed, and this is the chance for Cam Norrie to recompose himself and come out a different player after the roof goes on. Will Rafael Nadal be able to close it out? Is this the break that Cam Norrie needs right now?
Not for me. I think he gets broken, mate. As soon as the roof closes, he's going to get broken.
Maybe. I wouldn't put it past him. But
that would be perfect for my 6-3 prediction then.
It wouldn't be perfect for it. Yeah, for me in this tournament, I went with Novak Djokovic last year. I went with Novak Djokovic again, only based upon Dominic Thiem's poor form at the beginning of the year. Dominic Thiem was my pick back in December. Actually, it was probably back in November. I picked Dominic Thiem to win the Australian Open. I thought that he was going to go from strength to strength. I had him in my end of year predictions for 2021, but then something just didn't click at the beginning of the year. And I thought Djokovic, he's just so good in Australia. I thought he was going to do it again. I'm worried about the injury now, though. So, yeah, I think if Djokovic can turn it around and doesn't have too bad an injury, I think we could definitely still see him hanging in there in this tournament. But it's going to be tough against players like a Medvedev, if that is the final I have predicted.
Yeah.
Dominic Thiem, I have going out to Grigor Dimitrov on my bracket. So, and I don't think Grigor Dimitrov would be able to, square up against Novak Djokovic. So, I did have Schwartzman going further.
If Djokovic isn't injured, mate, he might pull out. It could be a Raonic.
I think a Karatsev-Medvedev final, maybe. Maybe.
And I'm going to say it now. I know people were asking for our predictions, Karatsev-Felix. I'm actually going to go Karatsev to win in 4 sets.
Oh, mate, it's such a big call. I'd
which is
love
just
to
it
see that.
is
I
ridiculous.
would love that. I would absolutely love it. Come on, Aslan. He's a man of very few words. He had a few more words in his after on-court interview, didn't he? After the match, but I
I've
don't
not
think he
seen
had.
it. I'll have to listen.
I don't think he had much choice in that though.
Yeah, I'd
We
also
sort
like
of
to say in the Fanini match, he's now serving for the match. He won
wow.
the first set 6-4, the second 6-3. He's 5-2 up against Alex de Minaur here. Love 15, no. Can the Demon pull off one of the best comebacks in Australian Open history?
Well, mate, I'm not sure. He's love 15 so
Yeah.
far. It's on the
It's never
right.
a foregone conclusion with Fabio, is it?
How long does it take to close this roof? Will they
Good
actually
question. I
close?
think someone said 6 minutes before, but I'm not sure how accurate that is.
I'm going to use this to a chance to use the bathroom break then.
Yeah. Go do that, mate.
All right. The roof has stopped. They're changing their mind. Oh, typical. Just when I'm picking together.
Oh, yeah, they have changed it. So the roof's not going to be closed. That's weird. Unless they're just going to play through it. I don't know what's going on. But here we go. Cam Norrie to serve. We're still on serve here as well in the third set. Time since last point has been 3 minutes 43 seconds. Is that going to disrupt his rhythm a little bit?
I heard that they weren't closing the roof after all, so I came back.
Nice. I thought you hadn't washed your hands.
Nah, mate.
That's reassuring.
Girlfriend's in there at the moment, anyway, having a shower, so I couldn't go in anyway.
Love 15, Rafael Nadal. Ben, what did I say? That little break. I reckon he's going to break here.
And there you go, Adam saying Karatsev hardly said anything in his interview with you guys. Yeah, whereas
Mate, it was a tough egg to crack. I'll tell you that.
I think that he was just plus it was so hard to hear him. He was in a cafe. Not sure what was going on. Him and Donskoy were just living it up there.
I'm not sure how keen he was, but afterwards, messaging us, he seemed quite pumped. He's a bit of a strange character, so maybe we'll get him on and he'll have more to say the next time.
Yeah, indeed.
We've got Rana Pratap there saying, "What's your prediction for Medvedev Nadal?" Obviously, we've still got some matches to play in between that, but if it is to happen, I've said it all the way from the beginning. I think Medvedev beats Nadal.
Midfield might saying it's because he's Russian. Yeah, and Almina saying 5-1 odds on Fabio seem ridiculous. Yeah, he's match point right now, Fabio Fanini. Cam Norrie into the net. It's a dangerous place.
Good. Not good enough.
Why? Why would you come in on that shot? You're hitting it right to him. Not even making him make a difficult shot.
I know.
Bad.
Not good enough. Do you want to say, if you haven't already, guys, please like the video. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
And if you're new to the channel, you just found us, hit the subscribe button. We're going to be coming later on today with Naomi Osaka, Muguruza of all matches. The highlight of the women's side so far for me.
Yeah, and Adam saying, Donskoy seemed like an animated chap. Yeah, well,
Donskoy was awesome. He was really, really fun to talk to.
Yeah, if you watched that interview there, he was also funny in the Karatsev chat as well. But yeah, in his chat we had with him, he's a really, really funny guy, Donskoy. Go and check that interview out. He obviously beat Roger Federer in one match. So he's only played Roger Federer once, beaten him once. And he's
got a favourable record. There's not many people who have that one.
We spoke to him in depth about that match. It was quite funny. He's a very humble guy, though, and wasn't really wanting to take too many plaudits because I think he said his favourite player was Roger Federer. So, yeah, a bit of a dream come true for him there. Panini at juice right now. Come on, and Sadik saying Medvedev won't beat Nadal. He never beat him in Grand Slams, guys. Come on. Sure, this is a changing of the guard, though, a little bit. Look at Medvedev's form.
Yeah, it's true.
There we go. Cam Norrie, he needs to hang in this set. He needs to force it to the 4-all, the business end.
He's come inside. He's gone the same way, and he's got the winner. Good shot.
Great shot there from Cam Norrie.
Might even see another button press here for Norrie.
Yeah, well, Can he force this into a fourth set? That's what we want to see. Does he
Break
have...
point the demon. Break point the demon.
Oh, is it the comeback?
The wheel's coming off.
Well, Almino saying, is there any chance that in hell that Karatsev tells Medvedev to come on GTL? Well, we did ask him if he could get us Rublev, Al Medvedev. He said he would ask them, but surprisingly, I think their schedules are a little bit too full up to come and speak to the likes of us yet. Don't worry, guys. We'll be top of the food chain one day. Don't worry. They'll be begging us to come on rather than the other way around. So.
And here we are, mate. It's the business end. What happens here then, Ben?
Mate,
clip the neck cord.
Cam Norrie's got the neck cord. Come on, Cam.
This could be his moment.
This is it, mate. The break back, the comeback, the 5 sets. Who is it? Remember the last hard court tournament that we had? That was actually... Cam Norrie came back from 2 sets to love down. I believe it was against Diego Schwartzman at the US Open, if I'm not wrong there. I believe that's correct.
I remember something like that, yeah. He's done it before.
Mate.
It's a bit of a bigger ass, though, yeah.
Well, yeah. Slightly bigger. And Rafa loves a smash, doesn't he? Look at that.
Fish and Chips has joined us in the chat. I used to love tennis, not anymore. So boring. Wake me up in 5 years' time.
5 years.
Go eat a Savaloy, mate.
Alex de Minaur is clawed one of the breaks back. It's now 5-3 in that match. In the third set.
He's not giving up yet, is he?
Oh, big serve from Rafa, but it's wide, and he's got a second serve to look at here. Is this the chance now for Cam Norrie to finally break the Rafael Nadal serve? Better late than never, eh? Go. Oh, good return from Norrie there. He's put Rafa on the back foot. Now Rafa's backpedaling. Oh, no, that's not good enough. Oh, it's into the net from Rafa.
15-30.
GB.
Sometimes when you mix up the pace, it can sort of throw your opponent off guard a little bit, and that's what happened there with Nadal.
I got Denzel saying, living in dreamland. Always wants Rafa to lose. Maybe as a hidden
He definitely
agenda.
does. He's got a bit of an agenda against Rafa. He always has him knocked out of all the tournaments. Let's wind back to the ATP finals. You didn't even have Rafa coming through the group.
Mate, never. Look.
You didn't even have it. I remember your prediction. You didn't have Rafa coming through the group.
Patriotic guy, supports his countrymen. We've got the disgusting guy. Look, this guy down there. Look at him with his Spanish flag. He doesn't support his homegrown talent. Doesn't want him to go through. Even if he was playing the Italians, he still backs Rafa over them as well. Disgusting. Disgusting, mate. Don't like it.
Oh, Norrie means business. He's pushing Rafa around.
He
did so well as well. Jinxed it again.
The GB, mate. What are you doing? And Ibrahim saying, how can I find this Eurosport free account? Well, it's not free. It's 99p on Eurosport for a whole month's worth of action. And Midfield Maestro saying, Ben doesn't respect Rafa. Oh, mate, I have more than enough respect for Rafa. You can't say that.
Yeah, let's all gun for Ben. I love this. It's quite fun.
Mate. Yeah, exactly. Homegrown. Norrie's from New Zealand. Yeah,
exactly. You tell him. I love all these. Everyone's got my back here in the chat.
Mate,
come on.
I know.
Let's keep sending for Ben.
The Rafa channel it's going to turn into. You're going to kick me off. Mate, you know me.
Adam even knows. JG knows best. Vamos, Rafa.
God, these Rafa fans. Rafa Nadal.
Typical English. Always stealing, eh?
Always.
Stealing players, everything else.
Always stealing. There you go. He holds. Holds well. Panini is broken in the other match, and it's 40-30 for Alex de Minaur. Well, do you reckon Demon's going to... Is the comeback on for the Demon?
I don't know. Fanini chokes from where he is now. We're going to have to cover it for sure. We might even have to switch matches because that's going to be ridiculous. Well, that will be history.
Fanini serving for the match now. And Rafa, hey, excuse me, please. Can you come out of here, please? What's he asking for?
Hey, Rafa. You talking about Rafa? I didn't see that.
Oh, I think something's hit his seat or something.
Someone from mate?
And there you go. Adam saying, I'm sure Rafa was born in Sheffield. I think so. I think I saw that somewhere. And the GTL snowman is in. I'll stand with you. You gave me life.
For those who don't know, that is
Love
actually
it.
Ben's snowman, which he made. Someone's made an account called GTL Snowman.
I love it.
I
That's
don't know who
it.
that is, but it's awesome.
Don't worry. And I know it's not the ideal weather conditions for us down in Australia. It's hard for us to survive in those hot conditions. We prefer the more frozen conditions. But I don't like to give Rafa too much of a frosty reception. But in this game, I'm cheering on Cam Norrie. Come on the GB. Can he push this into the deep business end? Because we're already in the business end here. We got 15 love. And you're getting some stick there, idiot. JG, your precious Rafa, selfish man. I respect him, but he's not a very nice human. Oh, what? Rafael Nadal? He seems like one of the nicest ones.
What's wrong with him?
Apart from to the Spanish people, apparently.
No, he's all right, mate. He's
apparently,
a nice guy.
to the Spanish media, he's not very nice. He's a bit harsh. Apparently,
It's not that he's not nice. He's just a bit more critical. In Spanish.
Look at him. He's quick to the defense. He's not nice. He's nice. Stop saying nasty things against Rafa.
Yeah, I'll give you the finger if you're not careful.
Oh, all right.
I'll get Angelique Kerber.
Angelique Kerber's mum. Great serve, Norrie. Come on. Yeah, mate.
Mate, if Rafa wins the Australian Open, I would go absolutely berserk.
Mate, I've said
you'd have to be here for the live watch along of that, because I would go absolutely nuts if he can do that.
And look at that. Finally, an amazing 1-2 punch from Norrie. I haven't seen enough of them. But yeah, for the people who are saying I don't respect Rafa, if you don't been watching this channel, I said before this tournament, if Rafa didn't have a back injury, I was potentially going to pick him to win the tournament. So if that's not respect,
we don't want to hear all these if, buts, maybes, mate, from you. You're a load of rubbish. You don't know what you're doing. You always pick Novak Djokovic, plays it safe, boring Ben, strikes again.
Is it safe, though? He just went 5 sets.
Why don't we get a button? Boring Ben, strikes again.
Oh, mate. You don't. If you can create one, do it. I'm the one creating them.
Yeah, you won't create it. You'll probably do a delusional JG one.
I'm going to have you and I'm going to put yours and Rafa's heads on some naked men cuddling. That's what it's going to be.
5-5 here. Rafa, big serve. Come on. I might even see a tiebreak here to settle this one.
Yeah, be careful what you wish for, JG. I'm in the control of the creatives. Oh no, we've got a lot of questions of who is the GOAT. Well, right now it's probably a question of which 3 players do you think? I think Cam Norrie is in contention for me. He's up there with.
I think Aslan Karatsev is the greatest of all time.
Yeah.
Followed closely by Martin Fuchsovitz.
Marchenko's up there for me. Oh, it's wide there from Rafael Nadal. Cam Norrie making a little inroad there. He needs to get closer, though.
But being serious, for me, Rafa's my GOAT, but I'm just being biased.
Apparently. That's the GOAT from Almino there. So here we go. Yeah, but out of everything said,
I respect all the 3. All 3 of them are elite.
Yeah, for sure. But you've got to realize everything said. Rafael Nadal has been winning Grand Slams, and he's probably had the worst injuries out of all of the big 3. He has been crippled with knee injuries, and I don't know how he even came back from all these injuries and still continued to win Grand Slams. That is the remarkable thing from Rafael Nadal. Just an incredible inspiration to other players on the tour. Yeah. That surely has to give Andy Murray hope.
Yeah. And with Federer as well, we'll see how he comes back. If he comes back strong, that might even give Andy Murray some more hope as well.
Yeah, exactly. Look at Ben.
Shout out to Alander as well. Alander's joined. Thanks for joining us. Hopefully you enjoyed your tennis match earlier.
Yeah, exactly. Just came
very lucky. I wish I could play some tennis.
Wow, mate, it's more like an ice rink here at the moment. I wouldn't want to. I'd probably fall over and
we'll go ice skating.
Crack my head open. Here we go. Anyway, Rafa Nadal serving. Oh, it's out, and he's got a second serve to look at here. Cam Norrie, can he get a break point here at 5-5 in this 3rd set? This is very interesting now. Finally, from Cam Norrie.
Yeah. Big moment in the match.
Good second serve. Cam Norrie. Oh, it's
Ooh,
long. No,
just missed it.
no.
He's done so well. It's good to see him fighting, though. Do you not think so many people would have just literally rolled over and let the Nadal tickle their belly, but not Cam Norrie.
I hope he doesn't do that.
And big news coming from the other match: Foggy has won. Fabio Fognini defeated Alex de Minaur in Australia.
Straight
No
sets
crowds,
as well. That's
course.
Impressive from Fabio Fognini. And there you go.
And Fognini will be playing the winner of Norrie Nadal.
And here we go. We're going to see a repeat of that first set. It's 6-5 Nadal. And Norrie has to serve to stay in the match once more.
Shout out to everyone who's joining us for this end of this really good match, actually, turned out to be. If you haven't already, please like the video. And if you're new to the channel and you just find us, hit the subscribe button. We'll be coming thick and fast with all the tennis action, covering the quarters, the semis, the final. And later today, we've got Osaka versus Gabin Muguruza.
Come on, the move.
So you can't miss that one. That's going to be really epic.
And trust me, she is no mug. Is that right? No, she is mug. She is a mug. Or she isn't a mug. Which one is she?
Well, she's a mug, but she's not mug.
Yeah. JG and Ben, I'm from Miami, Florida, born and raised. Yeah, you got a bit more relaxed lockdown over there in the Florida. I heard there was a Super Bowl going on over there, and I believe Tom Brady won it again, hasn't he? And then he was caught. I saw some video.
We're still in lockdown. It's pretty depressing.
You see Tom Brady, who was caught in a celebration on, I think they had like a ferry liner or no, what is it? Like one of those cruise liners.
The boats are out, and he threw the trophy.
Yeah, but then he was having to be carried from the boat by his friend because he was so drunk. It was hilarious.
Oh yeah, I saw that as well. Just living life, mate.
Yeah, I mean, you can't be too mad at him. He just won the Super Bowl again. And he's the only reason people win Super Bowls, apparently. If you have Tom Brady, you win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, anyway, back to the tennis. And this one, I don't know, it could be over soon, I think. Love 15 here. Is Rafa going to get this job done, or could we see a tie break?
It's the answer to the question. The GOAT debate is answered. Tom Brady is the GOAT. I think so. Or like Yannick Hanfman said, Michael Jordan. Here we go. Cam Norrie down the line. Rafael Nadal sticking in the rally. Is he going to let Norrie hit himself out? Or are we going to see that famous Rafa forehand? Here he is. He's onto the Rafa forehand. Forehand for forehand here. Oh, he's gone chop down the line. Oh, it's out.
I think it missed.
It did.
Yeah, it did. Love 30. 2 points away now for a place in the next round against Fabio Fognini. That's the match we want to see, Ben.
Yeah, mate. Very, very interesting. Can we see the old school clash? Rafael Nadal versus Fabio Fognini. And that's when you'll really get to really go against his own heritage as well in that match, where he'll be cheering on not the Italian like his father. He'll be cheering on the Spanish like none of his family.
Oh, good shot there, though.
Come on,
under pressure as well. You feel like if he missed that, the match would have been over.
Go Rafa, says Joe. And Stop Travis, Phil the Power Taylor is the guy. 16 times world champion. Come on, Phil the Power.
Mate, it's Ronnie O'Sullivan. What are you talking about?
Ronnie O'Sullivan as well. Another GOAT. Love that guy. And here we go. Norrie gone down the line. Great winner. Come on, Cam. Come on. Look at that. Norrie. That was lovely. Oh, well, am I going to get to press it again? So I had to get in there. So thanks to everyone who's joining us for this. Could this be the end, or could it just be the beginning for Cam Norrie? Please hit that like button on the video. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button.
I can't believe Fabio Fognini de Minaur finished before this match.
I know,
I think that's a credit to Norrie in itself.
Rafa has set up his first match point. Look at that forehand winner from him.
Yeah.
No, that's unplayable.
Yeah, no, it's really good. And it's going to be a match point. We've not had that long, 2 hours 13 on the clock. And Rafa's been presented with his first match point. Gilberto there. Go, Rafa. Finish this match.
Yeah,
Can he
and
do it?
Denzel. Now we've got more GOAT debate. Messi or Ronaldo? Here we go. Back in play. Cam Norrie goes back to the forehand. That could be an error. Cam Norrie is wide.
It is.
And Rafa.
Rafa wins and he's through to the next round to play Fanini. Yeah, over the moon. Never really in doubt throughout. Pretty controlling, however, was not at his best at times in that, Rafa Nadal. He needs to step it up against Fanini. And certainly if he wants to advance and win this tournament, like some people are suggesting in the comments.
Yeah, mate. Well, in the end, it just was what I expected. I said one break a set. It was turned out to be pretty much that. 7-5, 6-2, 7-5. Rafael Nadal, and he is through now, as you said, to face Fabio Fognini. What an interesting matchup. I don't think many people would have selected that one.
No.
I think we had Fognini going out in the first round.
Yeah, in the bracket, I'll be surprised if anyone's got Fognini going that far. Congratulations if you have. And Ben, what I want from you is a quick Vamos now.
Yeah, mate. Let's get a quick Vamos on because Rafael Nadal, no tournament is complete without him going through. Yeah, well, and hopefully we get a chance to cover that Fognini-Rafa match. We'll have to see what time that one is on, but it's going to be an exciting one regardless. But like you said, he's up against a Fognini who's in some of the best form that I've seen Fognini in for years now. I think
since the injury, he obviously got injured end of last year, wasn't very good. A lot of that probably down to the fact that he's recovering from his injury. But now he seemed to hit some form. No one really saw him beating Alex de Minaur today. No. If you do, I'll call you a liar, to be honest. But he's done it, and he's going to be playing Rafael Nadal. Them two have played each other so many times. He beat him in the US Open in 2015. I just see it going one way this year, though, and that's Rafa to win. Just want to quickly talk about Cam Norrie, because I saw something where I actually agree with Wild Live saying better than expected from Norrie. I thought at times he played quite well, pulled some good shots. He handled the occasion relatively well. Just not good enough. Simply 69 in the world, and it showed at times. Just doesn't have that extra gear to sort of get him past some of these big players.
I mean,
but you never know. It can come with time, and I think he can leave with his head held high. Obviously, beat Dan Evans. No one expected that. So Cam Norrie's had a good tournament, and he's put himself on the radar for a lot of people who necessarily may have not seen him before. Playing Rafa always brings eyes on your game, doesn't it?
Yeah, always does. I mean, for me, it's not too much of a surprise. Rafael Nadal levels above Cam Norrie and just playing at about 50% today. Wasn't really playing his best tennis. Just a little bit of a sad first set, 16 unforced errors from the first set. And after that, he sort of looked in control, to be honest. And if we have a look through the full match stats here, we can see 35 unforced errors, which is pretty unheard of for Rafa, and 32 winners, but 43 from Norrie. So still not bad from Norrie. 25 winners. There's a decent amount. So he had a good match, but not good enough, really.
Just the big moments Rafa always took. It always looked he looked in control, to be fair to him.
There, isn't it?
And it's another straight sets victory for Rafa.
It was that second serve percentage, mate. Look, the second serve points
really,
on 22%.
really let him down.
Look, it gave him 12 break points. Not good. He only had one himself, I believe, Cam Norrie. Was that right? And only took one?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he broke once. And,
he had one break opportunity and he broke him. So
yeah.
Sadly, people have that stat against Rafa.
No, yeah, he's got a really great break percentage there. But
his conversion break points against Rafael Nadal, one of the best in the world right now, 100%.
Yeah, and you take a look at the total points one, 107 to 79 there. Yeah, a bit lopsided, but
I just want to say quickly, Ben, about the tips. Obviously, we're coming to the midway point of the month now. There's only 28 days in February, as you know. We're in the 13th day. Just want to say big thanks to Thomas Rocks. He's smashing it right now, top of the leaderboard with 42. If anyone wants to get on the leaderboard for the next podcast, there's a link in the description. You can send however much you want, really, on PayPal, and then we can add you to the top tippers for the month. It gets reset every single month. So January, we had Thomas win, and he's winning February right now, but Chris is hot on his heels.
Yeah, I'm just listening to Rafael Nadal give his little after-match interview right now. They're just talking about the COVID situation, the fact there's an empty stand. He's just saying he's doing the best with the current situation, really. It's not really much you can do. These interview questions are always the same after every one, and everybody has the sort of same answer, to be honest. So I don't think you can
especially
really...
it's the same with us though, mate. People are always talking to us, oh, how's things going with COVID and that. We always ask the same. We always say the same thing. Working from home, it's not quite the same, but we're getting used to it. It's got its perks. It's the same kind of answers, isn't it, all the time?
Exactly. Well, it was exciting while it lasted. It was good to see Rafa going through yet again to set up. It's our 4th round matchup now with Fabio Fognini, and then the winner of that will face Berrettini or Stefanos Tsitsipas. I mean, that is surely the matchup we want to see. That's Rafael Nadal going through once more to come up against one of those big firing players, the Greek or... There were 2 players who were great on that UTS event, weren't they? The Berrettini and Tsitsipas. Had the Greek god, and what was he known as? Berrettini, the Hammer, I believe, wasn't it? The Hammer, Berrettini.
And I'm just looking now. It doesn't look like they've got much rest at all because they're going to be playing now at midnight for Nadal. Midnight in about 12 hours? Is that right?
Have
I got this wrong? I'm just looking at on my flash scores now. I'm sure you'll be able to work out. You're better with the timings. But we've got some other big matches there. We've got during the night, Felix Karatsev, Dominic Thiem, Dimitrov, Lajovic, Zverev, and then the one we'll be covering on the live watch-along, if Djokovic is fit, hopefully he is, and that'll be Novak versus Raonic. Obviously, Raonic's never beaten Djokovic.
Yeah, why have they added that one in for midnight now? Just for tonight?
Yeah, mate, I don't know if it's an error or not.
Well, wait and see, but it doesn't. Regardless, we're going to be covering
seems like it probably
Osaka,
could be on the wrong day,
Muguruza tonight because that is both of our winners. My winner for the women's side, I've got Muguruza. JG, he has Naomi Osaka. If you want a chance to help out the channel and you want to have a chance to do it for free, you can click the link in the description below and you can sign up to a 30-day free trial for Amazon Music. You can cancel it anytime you want, and that'll help our channel out. So, yeah, happy listening, guys.
And Alanda there wants to set the record straight. Don't worry, we wasn't judging last time. I'm not a Georgia Tech Yellow Jacket fan at all. Just happened to own their 2007 tennis uniform. No worries, it's all good.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is.
And thanks to James as well. Enjoyed the stream. And he's actually done very well. He's backed Berrettini in his bracket, and Berrettini's flying. Just hope his abdominal injury is not too severe, and he's okay to continue and play at his good level.
Should we take a quick look at the bracket just while we're...
good idea. We'll have a look at the bracket, and then we'll wrap it up.
Just bear with me 1 second. I'll just bring up the bracket. Hang on, I've got to go to the group, haven't I? Got 129 people in the group right now, which is very, very good. Nice to see. Let's have a look who's leading the way on the men's side. Let me just share this 1 second. Oh, I'll click the button right. There we go. Right, so we'll have a look here. As you can see, Team Grove still leading the way now. Oh, let me just zoom in on that. There you go. And look who's now, we've got Lukey PSV has now moved up on level with Team Grove. So that's impressive. I'm interested. Should we have a quick look to see what the Lukey's pick that's helped him get to that stage?
Let's have a look down, mate.
We've got Djokovic there going through all the way by the looks of it to the final. And we've got Dusan Lajovic. I think that's probably the one that's helping out that side of the bracket there. Then we've got Dominic Thiem going through. Look at all this green here in the middle. This is pretty impressive.
Yeah, God, I've not seen many people predict so much.
Yeah,
oh, it's even continuing there.
And there, look, Schwartzman. He has Schwartzman as well. I had Schwartzman going through here as well. Karatsev is the man, though. And could Karatsev cause another upset there? But their Dominic Thiem going
Who's the winner?
Well, yeah, exactly. I just want to look down here. We had Batista Agut going far. That's where the bracket fell down.
I think a lot of people had that, to be fair.
And then
Torres as well, another disappointing one for him.
And then we got...
Overall, really impressive from him.
Yeah. So the winner, Novak Djokovic there. So we'll see if that actually
Which we're not so sure about now with this whole injury. Not looking good for your selection as well. You had Novak as well, I believe.
Yeah, I know. I'm a bit disappointed.
There's James K. Elliott doing well, up in third.
Yeah.
Ollie Patan's dropped off a little bit. He was smashing it earlier on.
Doing well there. Where am I? 17th.
17th. You're doing well, mate. Moving up.
7 points off the lead, isn't it? Jax. I'm level with Jax. Oh, go for the full standings. Apologies.
I don't even want to see these.
Right, do you want to go down a bit more?
Yeah,
Mary
have a look. I want to
Star,
see. Let's see if I also
Mikey
see where
Matson,
I am.
Harry Carrillo
Harry
there,
Carrillo. Oh gosh, I was
50,
48th, so I've dropped even more. What's happened?
53rd, mate. I don't know. Let's have a look.
Who would have lost? No, that's not happening. No,
Rusevori.
Rusevori.
Yeah, that's where it's all gone wrong, I
I
think.
got Zverev though going through.
You had Umber going through as well. Crinio
Yeah.
Buster you had. That was, well, he retired.
And
You've
Sinner
got
kind of killed me there.
Sinner and the
Schwartzman killed me
Sportsman,
there.
Batista Agut,
Chorich.
Yeah, I think that's common though. And then we got, what's that? Alex de Minaur. Obviously, he's gone out. I think probably most people have had that. And then obviously you've got your finalists being Medvedev versus Dominic Thiem.
All my semi-finalists are all there, so that's the main thing.
Yeah, can still happen. Who's down the bottom? Obviously, know my tennis.
Yeah, shout out to him.
No surprise there. Should we have a quick look at the women's? Or
Yeah, we'll have a look at the women's in preparation for the big one tonight. Let us know in the comments as well. Who do you think is going to win? Is it going to be Muguruza, Team Ben, or are you Team JG with Naomi Osaka?
we got Team Groves there. Team Groves leading the way. And look at this one. Doesn't look like many people have entered. And I'm second. And my one was terrible,
I'm
mate.
doing terrible.
I don't know how I'm second.
There's only 7 there, mate.
Mate, that was really bad. But anyway, let's zoom in on the one that matters. Team Groves there, leading the way again.
Smashing it up. Hopefully, Tim Groves can join our Discord. He can give us some predictions before they happen.
12 Travel 21 in there, doing all right.
Harry Carrillo, a.k.a. Thomas Rock.
We'll go move down, see where we are on here. I'm 28.
Thomas, he's Team JG, Osaka. 12 Travel 1, Osaka. JD, Muguruza. And he's gone for Muguruza. Sadiq, Osaka. So it's quite balanced, and it's going to be a tight one. Osaka's the favourite, but Muguruza's certainly capable. Obviously, she was the runner-up last year.
This is going to dictate this where we both sit. I think. I think you'll overtake me if Osaka wins this, mate. To be honest.
Yeah, it's a big one for me. I reckon I'll move all the way up there if Osaka can do it.
Yeah, mate. I think you will.
Have a look at the picks on this one, mate. Let's see how many people have picked Osaka to win the whole thing.
How do I get to that section?
I'll have to play around myself, mate. I forget. Oh, there we go. So zoom in slightly. So there we go. We've got here. These are the winners. So we've got it's quite a mixed bag, really, isn't there? There's a few Serena Williams, Sabalenkas, Barty's, Osakas. Any crazy ones? Not really. Not many. You've got Azarenka there going to the final for someone. That's not great.
Mikey Mata with a Muguruza, but not many Muguruzas at all. Oh, there's
another
one. It's me.
Oh, look at you, though, with Azarenka in the final. Oh, Jack's had Andreescu to win it.
I actually had a mare. Look, we got another Azarenka in the final there. Another Azarenka there.
Kennins.
Andreescu to win it there. God. And then Laura Sigmund to win it there.
And Heather Watson in the final.
Do me a favour. Anyway, let's move off of that. Good luck to everybody in their brackets later on then, I guess. I guess it's, if you're down under, then that will be, that was the last match of the day that we just covered. And there will be tomorrow afternoon that we'll be covering the other ones. So, but for us,
and it's complete on reverse for us. It's morning here, or afternoon. And then we're going to be having the other one later tonight, midnight. I can't wait for it, mate. 12 hours. It's going to be huge.
Come on, join us for it. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, hit it now. If you haven't liked this video, hit that like button. And we'll see you a little bit later on.
Yeah, last thing to say is Vamos Rava. Let's see if he can do it. Come on, Rafael Nadal.
Over and out.